Friendly is finding a better rate, an instant debit card, scholarships and teacher grants for projects, loans specifically for teachers and healthcare professionals, being the #1 auto lender for a reason. More than $400,000 in community partnerships. Credit Union of America. Welcome to Friendly. Learn more at cuofamerica.com.
This may sound like a typical high school basketball game being played on a Friday night in Kansas. In fact, it's a crash course in cooperation and teamwork. It's a test of dedication, determination, and drive. It's character development in action. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think about this. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students who participate in school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. At the same time, playing sports helps teach lessons not covered in the classroom. Lessons like tolerance, respect for the rules, and the importance of supporting your community. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Campaign of this property and it's sold right. Shall we book it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I love it.
Hi friends, Phil Nightingale, General Manager at Mount Hamilton Ford. Have you been thinking about a new SUV? Right now is a great time to buy a new Ford at the big one of 119th and West Kellogg. EcoSport, Escape, Edge, Explorer, Expedition. Mount Hamilton Ford is sure to have the right vehicle to fit your size. And you know you can count on us with this great selection to find the right SUV at the best price to fit your budget. Check us out online or in person. Let us make your purchase easy with pickup and delivery right from your home or work. Mount Hamilton Ford, experience the difference.
Lionel Cappy. Number 4, sophomore Xavier Sanchez. Number 8, freshman Jesus Velasquez. And number 21, freshman Ruban Guzman. The Pioneers are coached by Spencer Arndt. He's assisted by Braden Strawn. Now the projected starting lineup for your Wichita Northwest Grizzlies junior varsity. Number 17, Isaac Alvarez. Number 8, Jude Sizemore. Number 11, Emerson Ernest. Number 15, Cale Carlston. Number 17, Isaiah Martinez. Number 16, Emiliano Arambula. Number 20, Zadrian Urbano. Number 1, Devlin Burnett. Number 21, Zane Umeri. And in goal today, Daniel Avila. Junior varsity is coached by Corey Roberts, assisted by Andrew Silva, Arthur Shook, and David Dennis. Ladies and gentlemen, the concession stand is open for your convenience. If you'd like to grab a snack and or a cold drink before the game, the concession stand is located in the building just north of the main entry gate to the stadium. Everybody keeps saying I got a great face for radio. Would you untangle me down there?
I saw that.
Uh-oh, I just lost my roster. All right, boys and girls, welcome to
Fly away.
our doubleheader Greater Wichita Athletic League. Are you going to sit there and do that
I can.
since she's going to do camera?
Sure. Or
Okay.
I can put.
Or she can do it too. Show her how.
It's easy. We will be starting here in a few minutes. They've already called captains. So,
West High will defend the north goal in the first half here. They're wearing white. Grizzlies are wearing their home blue uniforms. And they will defend the south goal. The wind is out of the south at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. So it's blowing from left to right as you're watching the game. The officials are out there ready to go. The field could not be in better condition, folks. Absolutely perfect. It's like a carpet out there. So I hope you sit back and enjoy the doubleheader today.
the graphics were going to be cut.
Grizzlies and
If I didn't
the Pioneers. In the first half, West High will defend the north goal. In goal for the Pioneers, Damian Rios. And in goal for the Grizzlies, Daniel Avila.
Oh,
Something wrong?
you have 40 minutes.
Oh, I did. Change it to 30.
It's really difficult.
That's my mistake. West High will kick it off as soon as they get themselves a whistle here. And we are underway. Boy, there's an old style whistle.
Oh, yes. I
a
was saying
pea
that's
whistle.
That sounds like a Tweety bird.
Yeah. And you know what's wrong with those whistles?
What's that?
If you ref more than one game, or even in one game, if the pea gets wet,
Oh,
it don't work.
It doesn't.
It doesn't do anything. Grizzlies win it, bring it out here to center. Urbano with it, dishes it off to Umeri, and it's taken away there by West High. Good job by Carlston defensively, and now back out to center. Again, there's Umeri and Urbano with it. This one chipped forward. That's going to go out of play, I think. Yes, indeed.
Oh, yes.
And it will be a throw in for the Pioneers. By way of introduction, I'm Kevin Arkin, and Ashley Isbell is also mic'd up here this afternoon. We have a full crew. We have Geraldine Ailman as our executive producer and engineer, and our executive producer and videographer is Fallon, and I forgot her last name already. You tell me at halftime. I'll make up for it, I promise. I hate it when that happens. West High fighting with it in the penalty area of Northwest, and now Northwest comes away with it. On the far side in the shade of the big oak tree. Game time temperature. Want to give me a game time temperature? I'm going to bet you it's 86 degrees.
Well, with the wind.
Pretty nice day.
89.
89. Wow.
89. Yep. An 8.
Well, it was supposed to make it to 90 today. It probably did. Summer hanging on here in Wichita, but at least it's not 100.
I'm just grateful for no triple digits,
Yeah.
because we really be roasting up here.
It's plenty hot already. Yeah, the coaching staff and I were talking before the game about what we could do to this as far as protecting us from the sun.
Oh, well,
I
I have a whole I have a whole list too.
Well, there's this thing called money that we don't have a lot of.
Well, exactly.
You know, I'm almost at the point though where I'm willing to pay for it myself. Here's a chance for West,
Nicely done.
and nicely taken away.
A nice through pass.
Yes. Bringing it up is Martinez, and it goes out of play. It'll stay with Northwest. Martinez, quick throw in. Urbano sees it go over the goal line, and that'll be a, where'd my mic go?
Right here.
I better be holding that. Goal kick, West.
West is able to keep that ball and brings it up.
Urbano giving chase, and no, Carlson, a nice play to break it up. And here comes Umeri with it.
Northwest now on the attack.
Unfortunately, the ball did not go where it was intended.
Nope.
This Northwest team just finished up their JV tournament as the runner-up by virtue of penalty kicks in a game against Rose Hill, and we congratulate the Rockets for their tournament win. And our varsity team finished fourth in the May South tournament, losing a heartbreaker on Saturday to Bishop Carroll in the third place game, 2-1.
There were definitely a couple of really good games on Saturday.
There were.
Some great defense, and hopefully, we'll see some, a little bit more offense as the season progresses.
I'd like to see a little more offense tonight.
Well, that too.
Nice moves. Nice spin move there.
Now, the fact that we're in their third, in the attacking third, is definitely a bonus.
Goal kick, West. It is a bonus. Awaiting the goal kick, finally comes out here, and Umeri gets a foot on it, sends it forward. Nice play there by Martinez. He can't hang on though, and West gets it, but only for a moment. Grizzlies bring it up again. I've got to talk to our coaching staff. We had this discussion about rosters last week.
Yeah. Oh, is
this roster is not in numerical order.
Well, it doesn't even look like it's in alphabetical order.
It's not. It's in random order.
Oh. Well.
So, yeah, we're gonna. Coaching staff and I are gonna.
We're gonna come to an agreement.
We're gonna have a come to Jesus meeting over this. Let me tell you, it's bad enough I got to put up with it from the opponent.
So
There's a goal kick coming for West while we're clowning around here.
So you're saying that this coaching staff should definitely know better.
They should. Now, I'm willing to grant you that Andrew Silva is a rookie coach here. But this is Corey Roberts. He coached last year. He's no longer a rookie. Yes.
West with the ball on the far side, trying to get some offense going for them. Stopped by Northwest briefly, and regain possession.
JV does a good job. Has done a good job of playing together. That one's going to be a throw-in for the Grizzlies. They do a good job of maintaining ball possession.
They do.
Much more so than the varsity has done the last couple of games. And we talked about that last game. And,
yeah.
I know that's been a point of emphasis for
coaching staff. You know, when you're passing it, don't pass it to a shirt that's not the same color as your own.
Exactly.
I wonder.
West is getting some offense going, but nice stop by number 11. I don't have the roster in front of me, so I have no idea.
That's Emerson Ernest.
It was a great stop, and I think we've got a corner.
Corner kick, West. This will be into the wind.
Back up.
Nice stop by Avila.
I gotcha. That's why I have one ear out, one ear in.
Mary can't catch up with it. It goes out of play. It'll stay with Northwest. Substitutions for Northwest, number 3, Noah Bustamante, and number 24, guess what?
There's no number 24. You want me to go find out?
Yeah. Tell them the come to Jesus meeting will be at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Free kick coming for West High here. Don't know if this is an offside or if it's probably a foul. There's no indication of an offside. Doesn't matter. The result's going to be the same either way. And the Grizzlies come away with it. Urbano centering one to Martinez. Both teams fighting for it at midfield. West comes away with it for the moment. And that one's kicked out of play by Northwest. West will get the throw in on the near side. 19:30 remaining in the first half. No score here in this JV contest. I'm going to look over your shoulder real quick. Yep. Grizzlies trying to clear it out of play here. And there's a long boot. There is nobody anywhere near the ball. This is going to go all the way back into the penalty area. West is going to tap it back to their goalkeeper, and he'll have a goalkeeper distribution. Did we get rid of our mystery guest?
Kind of.
Oh, Devlin Burnett was number 24 of Ladies and Germs.
Because apparently they got some new jerseys in. But
there's a shot over everything, and that'll be a goal kick for West.
Great attempt.
Goal kick West.
But apparently they got some new jerseys in.
They did. And some of the numbers don't match up. I know that.
Yeah.
They were talking about that this morning.
And I don't know all these kids well enough to know if that's who it is.
Yeah. Nice play. Gets it to Urbano. And Urbano is tripped. That'll be a free kick for Northwest. Grizzlies going to make some changes here.
That's the other thing I was going to
your notebook is over there by Fallon.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Oh, great shot.
Great shot, great save. Grizzlies still have it. There's another shot off the crossbar. Grizzlies on the attack. A third shot and another save. And this time it'll be a goalkeeper distribution. And they kept Damian Rios kind of busy back there.
Okay, now you can start searching.
I hate this name. Look at number 9's name.
Yeah, I would completely. You're going to do a better job at that than I would.
Watch this save. Got a free kick coming here for the Grizzlies. Ernest is going to take it. Well, I'm wrong. He didn't take it, and that's low and on the ground. That's going to go over the goal line. That'll be a goal kick.
Nope.
Oh,
corner kick.
Corner kick Northwest. I didn't see anybody touch that.
Oh, yeah, no, it totally hit off of their players.
Are we going to sub here or not? I guess not.
Apparently not. Or at least not yet.
It's going to be really nice out here when the sun goes down.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Oh, now they're subbing. Substitutions for Northwest, number 9, Quincy O. Number 12, Elijah Esther. And number 15, Cale Carlston. How's that for a save?
Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't have. No.
In the air it goes, and almost headed in. It goes over everything. It'll be a goal kick for West.
Fantastic attempt.
Goal kick West.
As he retrieves the ball from the trees.
That's our next project. The next thing I want it more than a canopy up here. I want nets along the back line, both ends.
Yeah. That'll save a lot of people from going into the ravine over there, even though it doesn't.
Or going into the neighborhood.
Oh, yeah, the neighborhood too, depending on the way the wind's blowing the day.
Goal kick is taken and taken away there by Usama. That nice job.
There we go.
Jude Sizemore sends one in. And a good job by Rios to get it for West High.
That was a good look.
14:40 to go. First half, no score. This is why I was really disappointed that I wasn't able to come for picture day.
Oh, so then, yeah, because then you would know more of the.
Well, I would have, I would have interacted with all of them.
Oh, yes.
And being out with COVID kind of put that away.
Yes. And we got a sub.
Substitution for Northwest, number 4, Owen Parks. So, yeah, couldn't do that. And, of course, the main purpose of doing that is to get pictures for the Grizzlytron. And since we don't have that now,
yep,
that's out of whack. So don't know when or if we're going to repair it.
Yeah, throwing for the Grizzly taken. They're taking it all the way back, but it looks like it's been taken away.
We got a 2-on-1 break here. Shot, score.
West had an opportunity, and they were able to capitalize.
Tell her to stop the clock.
Stop the clock. And I can't tell.
I'll ask. Hey, Spencer, who scored? 14, thank you.
Then I'll ask for the binoculars so I can see.
West High goal scored by number 14, Ariel Navarez.
Grizzlies bring in another sub, number 6.
That's Ben George, younger brother of David George, who's now on varsity. Kind of looks like his brother.
He does.
Got the same hairdo.
For sure.
They got the same hairstyle.
Nicely done. Dribbling through, passing it off to the outside. And unfortunate that West got it back.
Grizzlies turn right around, pick it off again. And they've got some numbers. Now they send a long one on the near side for Urbano to chase. Urbano, the younger brother, I believe, of Christian Urbano, who graduated last year.
Went through everybody, but Grizzlies maintain the possession. They're passing it off. Let's take some shots, guys. Oh.
Yeah, we should have a foul there, and we do. It'll be a free kick for Northwest.
Which, that could be a good...
This could be a good thing.
Yeah.
Make sure the clock's running.
Yeah, you got it.
Emerson Ernest lining up to take this free kick. And they're going to move the line back here. So Ernest will have his 10 yards, and we'll see if Ernest is going to do it or someone else is going to do it. Emerson Ernest takes it. It's blocked by the defense. And knocked out of play on the far side. I think that'll be a throw-in for Northwest.
Well, they're maintaining possession down here, most of the time. However, we need to take some shots.
Mr. Sizemore getting set to come back in. You going to get a goal while you're out there? Okay.
Well, we hope so, too. It's all right. You learn from that and you just get better.
Grizzlies send it all the way back to the back line. They'll regroup and bring it forward again. Intercepted by West. West has some numbers, 3-on-3. That one goes out of play and it belongs to Northwest. Substitution for Northwest, number 8, Jude Sizemore. I think I'm going to lose 10 pounds up here tonight. I am soaked.
I say, you're losing some water weight.
I guess.
At this point. Well,
that
shot
one's
taken.
Going to go wide. That'll be a goal kick for West. Goal kick, West. Yeah.
At least we're taking shots.
That's right. We're shooting the ball. That's what it's about. Clock running. 10 minutes to go. First half. Grizzlies trail 1-0. On a goal by Ariel Navarez of West High. Pioneers with it at midfield. Nice play to send it over here on the near side. And we have an offside call. Offside West, free kick Northwest. I was talking about our lineup sheet not being in numerical order. Or, proper numerical order.
Right.
I haven't said anything about the West lineup.
Yeah, that one is also...
That's also a mixed bag. And see, if I had gotten this sooner than 2 hours ago, I would have retyped it.
Yes.
Yeah, I would have retyped it. But
I seriously, considered just writing everybody out of Northwest on a piece of paper for you. And we take a shot and score.
Hey, there's a goal for Northwest.
And that is, hold on.
I didn't see it.
Oh, I did. Dang it. Now I can't find it.
Isn't it him right out here?
Uh-huh.
Right on the line? You know who I'm talking about?
Number 4 with the curly hair? Nope, that's too
No,
far.
across. On.
Oh, it wasn't?
He just raised his hands.
Of course.
Wasn't it him?
Oh, poop. Give me a second. Huh? Yeah. Ask real quick.
We'll find out here and tell you folks. Anyway, we're tied at 1. Back underway here with 8.5 to go. And
all the way
Grizzlies
back
came
down.
right back.
All the way back down to the Grizzlies side. Nice throw.
It was a good throw. Of course, it was wind-aided, but it's still nice.
That was so nice.
And here's a long pass forward. Who's going to get there? Ball is tapped over the goal line, and it will belong to Northwest in the corner. Corner kick, Northwest.
Emiliano was the score.
Who scored it?
Emiliano.
Oh. Northwest Grizzly goal was scored by number 16, Emiliano Arambula.
And we have 23 getting ready to come in.
Not again.
Yep. Don't know who.
This is great. Is that Isaac Alvarez?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah. Here, you want me to change the number?
Yeah. Substitution for Northwest, number 23, Isaac Alvarez.
All right, let's see if I can recognize some of these names. And like,
West High sends it out.
well, that could be another reason that this list is in a pseudo-random order.
It's like alphabet soup.
Up.
Here's a breakaway for West, maybe.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice job, though, to come back defensively and
Nice
take it
job,
away,
Emerson.
and they'll tap it out of play, and that's just fine. It will be a throw-in for West. Oh.
I don't want to be on film either.
Well, it's a glare problem. We don't want to have that. Our executive producer, Fallon, down there is getting kind of bossy here all of a sudden.
Well, and I told her to let me know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'll back you up.
Give and go for West, and now there's a long one across, but there's nobody over there.
You want to double check these numbers for me? Just with who you know? I'll get that part taken care of anyway. Here, you can even put a check mark by the
Out
ones
to
that
center.
you know.
West High sends it forward. They attack 3 on 5.
West making another go.
They got one guy behind the defenders. Now, if they get it to him, he was offside. I don't know if he still is. But
Oh, it looked like he
there's
was about
a chance
to call.
for West,
Up,
a
save,
shot, and a score.
Score. That is.
It's obvious who scored it because he's celebrating, and
That
that's
was number 14.
Is it right here? Is that 14 there?
That was, yeah. Yep, with all the high fives. Yep,
Yeah,
that's
that's
number 14.
Of course, I don't have a roster, so I don't know who that is.
Apologize.
Yeah.
I'm having her double check our roster.
West High goal scored by number 14, Ariel Navarez.
All right. and
That's
then
his
we have
second
number
goal of the
9
game.
Coming in, Quincy O. And number
He's going to replace Isaac.
20,
That's Urbano coming back
Yep.
in.
Zadrian. All right.
Back underway as we approach 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Gail Gonzalez about to come in for West High. Grizzlies trail now 2-1.
Grizzlies down it with a chance. And see if we can produce something.
Trying to get a Pass to center. Oh, pardon me.
That was a ball, looked like to the face.
Better check the ball, make sure it's not damaged. Quick throw in from the Grizzlies here. Out to center.
Nicely
Urbano
done.
is there.
Up.
Down he goes. No call. Oh, they did call it.
They did call it.
That'll be a free kick for Northwest. Here's a chance for the Grizzlies to get something going on a set piece. I don't know if you're a big indoor soccer aficionado.
That depends.
Guess whose birthday it is today?
Whose?
Terry Nickel.
I do know that name.
Former Wichita
Wing
Wings
player.
midfielder and
Yep.
coach.
Yep.
Just a heck of a nice guy.
I think I've actually gotten to meet him once and talked with him very, very briefly.
Yeah. He and I have been friends a long time. He's in Ohio now.
Okay. I know there's...
And I don't know if he's still coaching or if he retired. He's 72
There's
today.
a shot.
Oh, there's one off the
Oh.
crossbar. That'll be a corner kick for Northwest.
That was a fantastic save.
Corner kick Northwest.
That was a great save.
That was a good save.
Yeah, no, we've been going to like all the Wings games these last few years, and got to introduce our foreign exchange student Helena to indoor soccer, which was
It's not the same as it was, though.
It's not. It is not.
It's not.
But I have a heart for some of those guys. One actually coaches April, and I absolutely adore him.
Who's that?
Kieran Laking.
Who?
Kieran Laking.
I don't know him.
He is from England.
No. In the air,
And
off the
out.
back of the net, that'll be a goal kick for West. Goal kick West. Substitution for the Pioneers, number 24, Gail Gonzalez.
Two minutes to go in the first half. Grizzlies are at least, spending a good amount of time on their end of the field.
They're
but
playing
just
well.
need to-
They are playing well. Down by one at the moment. Here's one back out. Who's going to win this one? And it looks like West High will come away with it.
Not?
Oh, we have a foul called, I believe.
I believe so too.
That'll be a free kick for Northwest.
Straight back, we got 90 seconds, White. Evan, drop.
90 seconds to go in the first half. We don't have any special halftime guest for you in this game. However, we do have a halftime guest in the varsity game.
We do.
We do.
Oh. Okay. They changed their mind on the call. Okay.
There's a shot over everything. That'll be a goal kick for Northwest, and that's a break for the Grizzlies.
For sure.
Goal kick Northwest.
And sent up.
Down the middle here. Arambilla with it.
Good ball.
Nice pass forward.
Good ball.
That was indeed. Martinez in the corner with it. Good job of shielding the ball by the West defender. That one goes out of play. It'll be a corner kick for Northwest if they can get it off.
Yeah,
Corner kick, Northwest.
20 seconds to go.
Given the fact that the ball is on the other side of the road,
Yeah, I don't see them
that's
getting.
not going to happen. We're going to
getting
go into
back.
halftime 2-1. I'm going to need that seat for a minute.
Yep. And it's halftime. Score is
Halftime score, West High 2 and Northwest 1. Ladies and gentlemen, the concession stand is open for your convenience at halftime. Plenty of cold drinks and snacks. The concession stand located just north of the main entry gate to the stadium. And for those of you at home, we're going to give you a, pardon me, I need to get by you. I'm going to do this.
Here, squeeze around.
I need to launch a commercial. She doesn't know how to do it. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
We're going to give you an opportunity to thank our sponsors here, so bear with us. We'll be back in 3 minutes. You're watching NWHS Grizz, and this is Grizzly Soccer.
Friendly is finding a better rate, an instant debit card, scholarships and teacher grants for projects, loans specifically for teachers and healthcare professionals, being the #1 auto lender for a reason. More than $400,000 in community partnerships. Credit Union of America. Welcome to Friendly. Learn more at isbell.com.
This may sound like a typical high school basketball game being played on a Friday night in Kansas. In fact, it's a crash course in cooperation and teamwork. It's a test of dedication, determination, and drive. It's character development in action. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think about this. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students who participate in school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. At the same time, playing sports helps teach lessons not covered in the classroom. Lessons like tolerance, respect for the rules, and the importance of supporting your community. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Campaign of this property and it's sold right.
Shall we book it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I love it.
Hi friends, Phil Nightingale, General Manager at Mount Hamilton Ford. Have you been thinking about a new SUV? Right now is a great time to buy a new Ford at the big one of 119th and West Kellogg. EcoSport, Escape, Edge, Explorer, Expedition. Mount Hamilton Ford is sure to have the right vehicle to fit your size. And you know you can count on us with this great selection to find the right SUV at the best price to fit your budget. Check us out online or in person. Let us make your purchase easy with pickup and delivery right from your home or work. Mount Hamilton Ford, experience the difference.
What does it mean when people say America is a land of opportunity?
It means the power to discover,
To redefine yourself.
To improve yourself.
to challenge yourself,
To realize there's more in you
Than you ever knew.
that you could do.
It means giving people an open field to explore what they do best.
With the best tools,
The best training.
the best technology in the world.
We bring out the best in the people who serve.
So you can be
All you can be.
Grizzly Soccer Online is supported by Todd Eflin Narrates. I'm the voice you hear on our sponsor announcements. My wife is an alum of Northwest, and this is my 6th season as your announcer. I was a longtime radio personality in Wichita and now do full-time voice acting. You can use my voice for your business, like product or training videos, telephone systems, radio or TV spots, and audiobooks. Learn more online at toddeflin.com. That's TODDEFLIN.com.
Very close, though. It's exactly at 70.
Just keep working hard. You're smart. Yeah, no. It's going to take some effort. Well, you get some extra credit for this.
Hopefully that will get my grade up a little.
Okay, I don't know.
I have like a 20% this class.
You have what?
The 20%. I don't know how.
I don't want to make jokes about it, but you got to work hard to do that poorly.
Well, I do my work and stuff.
Are you turning it in?
Well, I didn't do the first ed puzzle he assigned because my computer was dead. And I did the second one he assigned.
You could have done it after the fact.
And then I did the other thing. And the only thing that I'm missing right now, other than the ed puzzle, is that like 20 clip thing, which I can't find.
Well, see, he does 0 hour. So he leaves the building at 2:10 every day because he has to be in there at 7.
Like the early college program, I was offered that last year, like to go in it. I didn't want to get here at 7 though. I had to last year.
Got a bunch of absentees. You wouldn't be staying in it long anyway.
I don't get any. I got 2 Fs.
And you know what? If they offered it to you, you're capable. There's no question.
All right, are we about on?
Welcome back to Northwest, where the junior varsity Grizzlies trail at halftime by a score of 2-0. I'm going to do this again. Yeah, that's good.
I know how it works. It's okay.
Yeah. Plenty of soccer to be played.
And that.
Thank you very much. I'm assuming they did not change goalkeepers, or did they?
Well, looks like we did not. And I would be surprised if they did.
Yeah, well.
Because that keeper had some fantastic saves.
Yeah. Yeah, he was good in the first half. Rios was really good. Still have a couple of minutes on the clock here for halftime. The referees have not come out of the hut yet. So while we have a minute, we'll tell you about our upcoming schedule. We're going to travel on Thursday to Southeast to take on the undefeated Golden Buffaloes in a doubleheader. That'll be a big game for Northwest. And then next week is the religious week. We've got Capon here on Tuesday and Carroll there on Thursday.
I didn't really, yeah. I hadn't even gotten that far.
Yeah.
I got to finish 1 week at a time.
Well, you know me, I'm always looking ahead, you know.
No, I look ahead.
I want to be on the cutting edge, you know, that's me. I'm always on the cutting edge.
I do try to look ahead. It's just my schedule is so insane that sometimes I don't look ahead.
I know what you mean.
Or at least not that far.
Yeah. Hey, guys, don't let anybody kid you, okay? You got a great face for radio.
Joking with the refs.
I know. How does he do it? Tell your friends I'm here all week.
West taking the field. And that's why I was having a hard time seeing some of the numbers, is because of the inconsistency on their jerseys.
Yeah, that's JV.
And I understand that.
Yeah. In the second half, West High will defend the south goal. I didn't like that. That cut out.
It did.
I wonder if my batteries are going bad. If it happens again here, I'm going to change batteries for the next game.
Well, yeah.
I think I've got some batteries in my bag.
Well, hopefully so. Okay, well then that makes sense. Oh wait, that's... Huh.
What makes sense?
Oh, I'm just trying to... Okay, so Rios is the keeper?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I keep forgetting that, they don't typically have a whole lot of players.
No, they don't. And we're underway. Northwest kicks off. Grizzlies playing from right to left now and into the wind, which has picked up. Probably blowing 15 to 20 now. Still not a bad wind at all, and Grizzlies do have a tendency to play well into the wind.
For whatever reason, and I hate playing into the wind. That was one part I always hated.
George fighting for it, gets it, and he sends it to center, but unfortunately it's intercepted. And that one is sent down, but Avila is there to pick it up. And his throw is not near so long into the wind.
But still, that was a great throw.
It was a good throw. Grizzlies have it. Send it wide. Nice crowd, by the way, for this JV contest. West is not known as a big draw, but they've got some fans here. And of course, the Northwest faithful are here.
Ball taken away by West, but Grizzlies are fighting for it back, and they maintain for a moment. West
sends a long one forward. Nice job to intercept that one, knocking it out of play is Emerson Ernest. It'll be a throw in for the Pioneers, but gives the Grizzlies a chance to get some defense back. And that one goes out, belonging to Northwest. And now we'll have a substitution here. Substituting for Northwest, number 15, Cale Carlston.
Nice throw in. Passing, unfortunate. That pass did not go where he had intended for it to go.
No, there's a shot partially blocked that goes out of play. It'll be a corner kick for the Pioneers. Corner kick West. In all likelihood, this will be the only time we see West this year. Nice block defensively and cleared out of bounds. It'll be a throw in, but that's okay. Three minutes gone, second half. Grizzlies trail 2-1. West on the move. That one knocked away.
Through. Kept in.
Kept in nicely, yes indeed. And that one's popped up in the air and headed forward. And who's going to get it? Looks like the Grizzlies have it. And here they come.
Sizemore sends one up.
I don't think Urbano's going to get to it.
That was a good idea, though.
Oh, nice play there, though. Here's a breakaway for Northwest. A shot goes wide.
That was a
goal kick West.
Great effort.
Yeah, it was a good effort.
Now let's keep it down here, guys. Well, keep going.
I'm saying I didn't hear a whistle.
Yeah.
I think he was looking for a handball or something.
He was looking for a handball call, but, you know, you got to play till that whistle blows, no matter what.
Carlston sends it wide, but it's intercepted. Now here come the Pioneers down the far side. And the foot race is onto the ball and kicked into the crowd. That's probably the best thing he could have done.
Yep.
Be a throw in for the Pioneers.
Grizzlies passing it up.
Oh, there's another breakaway chance.
Good through ball.
Perfect pass and a score.
Nice. That was number 16.
Who passed him the ball?
Jude.
Jude?
Yep.
16 scored?
16 scored.
That's Emerson. Emiliano, I mean. Yeah, it is. Northwest Grizzly goal scored by number 16, Emiliano Arambola.
It was assisted by Jude Sizemore.
That's right. The assist on the goal to number 8, Jude Sizemore. So we're tied at 2 again with 25 remaining here in the second half. West High will kick it off. I don't know what it is about the wind. They seem to play well into the wind.
I know, the girls were the same way in this past spring, and I never understood it.
I never understood it either.
Together.
Grizzlies fighting. Oh, nice play. Arambola, who just scored, almost picked the pocket of a West High player. And here come the Grizzlies back.
Far wide.
Foot race is going to be won by Arambola. And he's pushed off the ball, gets it back, sends it back for Martinez. Martinez centers it.
Good ball.
Back.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it is unfortunate. It was a good pass to Arambola. And that one goes out of play, and it will belong to I think he's signaling a goal kick. Where'd this wind come from?
I don't know. Number 6 is making his way onto the field.
Well, he's signaling a goal kick, and we're lining up for a corner.
I have no
Corner
idea.
kick Northwest. Far be it from me to argue. Oops.
Getting in trouble again for being in the wrong spot.
There's
nice,
a shot and
good effort. Good effort. Try to head it in there.
Good save by Rios. Yeah, I'm used to getting yelled at. I'm married, so
right.
Yeah.
Nice done, keeping it in. Just didn't keep the ball. But
pretty good work by Gonzalez to maintain possession. Now the Grizzlies get it back. Coming down 3-on-5. Sizemore with it. Takes a long one. That's going to go right to Rios. He'll have a goalkeeper distribution.
I think Sizemore is really itching for a goal. When he went in the first half, he was. It sounded like he was itching pretty good.
Oh, crap. I didn't say that. I almost lost my roster.
Well, thankfully it did not go through the cracks.
Yeah. Shades of last year when the wind literally ripped it out of my hand while I was introducing the opponent.
Keeper comes out. Easy save, pick up.
David Avila will punt this. Nice punt into the wind. Gets it across center. George is there. And he sends one forward. Rejected by West. And back out to center it comes. Looks like West is going to bring it up.
And we'll have a couple of subs at the next stop. Number 21 and number 21. That should make it somewhat easy for you.
It should be. Except they're not numerical orders. God only knows where they are on the list.
No.
Another point of emphasis at our Come to Jesus meeting.
Looks
did
like
that
it's
go out?
Be,
Yes,
yep, it did, and it's going to be
substitutions for West High, number 21, Ruben Guzman, and for Northwest, number 21, Zane Umeri.
Grizzly throw-in on the far side. All through.
1-on-3. There's a shot. A save. He gave up a rebound, but nobody was home.
Nicely done. Both sides.
Yeah, it was a good save. That goalkeeper's pretty good.
Oh, absolutely. And Pioneers work their way, but are stopped.
One of the Pioneer players is still on the ground. Gets help up.
Good sportsmanship.
Indeed. Zainu Mary gets credit for that one.
And it's cleared out.
Looks like it'll be a throw in for
the Pioneers.
Pioneers on the far side, right in front of the concession stand, which is open for your convenience.
A pair of subs getting ready to come in for Northwest.
Cleared out towards center. Northwest has it for the moment. Coming down 3-on-5 again, and that one is literally taken away. Nice pickpocket there.
Nicely done. We got it right back.
Jude Sizemore with it for Northwest. Sends a pass down, intercepted by the back line of the Pioneers, and they'll send one all the way back to center.
Send it to the outside. Nice pass. And down the line. But taken by the Pioneers.
Rios will send one forward. Gets it all the way to center. Who's going to pick it off? We better start writing numbers down.
I just saw that. Oh.
Substitutions for West. Number 13, Gabriel George. For Northwest, number 3, Noah Bustamante. Number 7, Matias Saez. Number 18.
We don't have an 18. Johnny
Hune. Is that it?
That is it.
They're killing me. They're just killing me over there.
Yeah, I don't know what to say even.
And we stopped the clock for an injury.
I was looking to see what was what, and
waiting to see if trainer Andrea Allen is going to be summoned out there.
As it looks like it is.
And they are bringing her out. Who is it?
Kale Carlson. Number 6 is going in for him.
The injured Northwest Grizzly player is number 15, Kale Carlston. Substituting for him, number 6, Ben George. Well, he's getting help, but he is walking. And he is smiling. Doesn't appear to be anything serious.
Yeah, from the little I could hear, it sounded to be more of like an ankle area issue. Oh. Looks like it was a bad throw, so over to the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies got the chance to throw it back in, and they gave it away. That one gets kicked into the sellout crowd. It's standing room only here at Northwest.
Far side, nicely done defense.
West High will regroup here.
And
maybe we could steal one here. That would be nice.
And got close a couple of times.
And that one is sent down long.
And it's
a breakaway chance for West. Shot is blocked.
Nicely done.
And that's going to roll out of play. It'll be a corner kick for West, but that was a nice play.
Great save.
Corner kick West.
That was a great save.
It was.
I think they were deciding on who was going to take it.
Clock running, 16:30 to go. Tied at 2. In the air. Goes over everyone. To the far side, and Northwest gets it and clears it out.
But back to
Pioneers
West.
send it right back in. Nice
down
play.
The line. Oh.
Umeri
close.
can't get it forward. West High comes away with it.
Oh, send it, cross it in.
Good centering
open.
pass. If he'd have one time, but he'd have had a chance.
Oh, absolutely. They were too wide open. A huge.
That one's going to go over everything for a goal kick. Goal kick Northwest. Substituting for the Grizzlies, number 12, Elijah Esther. Jude Sizemore sends one forward.
Oh.
Martinez can't get to it. Here comes West trying to get it forward. And Northwest comes away with it, only to give it away. Good block defensively by Northwest, but West is working it forward. They've got it into the penalty area, and there's one cleared away. That'll be a corner kick.
And that will go to the parking lot across the way.
It is. In fact, it hit a car pulling into the parking lot.
Couldn't tell if it actually hit it or not, but it's definitely over yonder.
Corner kick West. Yeah, that ball's going to be over there for a while.
Yeah.
Low and on the ground in front and cleared out nicely.
Nice clear.
And the Grizzlies bringing it forward 1-on-3.
With
Sizemore comes down to
up.
help.
Nice. It's taken away.
They're fighting for it.
They're fighting.
West has it, and West has a player down.
And it looks like, okay, it is a Pioneer throw-in.
Well, he needs to sit down. Yeah, he's calling for a sub. He's going to work his way out. Substitution for West High, number 27, Andrew Terrazas.
And then we have Urbano and
Substituting for Northwest, number 15, Cale Carlston, and number 20, Zadrian Urbano.
Slowly but surely, I'm remembering names. But then I'm sure when they have the new
Well, if they get the new uniforms, we're going to have to do it all over again.
I'm going to have to learn them all over again.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Quite frankly, there's nothing wrong with the uniforms they're wearing.
Well,
I like those uniforms.
as long as it's not a white uniform with
Yellow, yeah.
numbers.
Yes, correct. And fortunately on Thursday night, Southeast will be the home team, so they won't wear that shirt, but they'll wear that white and yellow combination, which makes the numbers impossible to read too.
Oh, good effort. Good. Oh. Trying again.
Sizemore sends one long, and it's going to go wide for a goal kick. Goal kick West. 12 remaining, tied at 2. Do you think you could reach my water from there?
I can't, but somebody can hand it to me.
Geraldine, thank you.
Goal kick out. Grizzlies defending well. Just not quite there yet. Pioneers
West High with
maintain
a chance. They got 3 guys deep. And nice clear by Northwest.
Up to Urbano.
Urbano will get it and send it forward for Sizemore.
Oh, nice breakaway.
There's
for
a
Sizemore.
chance, a shot, score.
There we go.
Urbano to Sizemore, right?
No.
Was that Sizemore?
Yes, Urbano to Sizemore.
Yeah. Northwest Grizzly goal scored by number 8, Jude Sizemore. Assisted by number 20, Zadrian Urbano. And the Grizzlies lead 3-2.
Pioneers make a quick substitution. Maybe a couple.
Three isn't going to be enough. They've gotten some good counterattacks tonight.
They have definitely got some good counterattacks. All right, West on the, oh, we got it back on the far side.
3-on-3, here's a chance.
Sends it into the center. He tried to send it wide, but nobody is there.
West High comes away with it, brings it back out to center. We've got Umeri defensively, unable to do much. Now Urbano's giving chase, as is Sizemore. West High doing a good job of possessing at the moment. They send one down there deep
long.
And intercepted and sent back forward, right to a white shirt.
Thank you. Geraldine had to leave, but appreciate her help.
There's another one. West High on the march here. There's a long shot, and that goes wide. It'll be a goal kick. Goal kick Northwest. Substitutions for West High number 9, Luis Hidrogo. For Northwest number 4, Owen Parks. And number 6, Ben George. Thank you. Clock running as we approach 9 to go. Free kick coming. Goal kick for Northwest. Little bunch ball going on there for a moment. This one goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in, I believe, for...
It looked like it was for the Pioneers.
It is a throw-in for the Pioneers. Comes in on the far side. Four Grizzlies fighting with them for it. They poke it loose. Westbrook can still control. And there's a nice pickpocket by Sizemore, and he's going to run the length of the field unless somebody catches him. There's a long shot, and did he touch it?
It looked like he touched it.
Now they're calling it a goal kick.
Yeah.
I thought he touched it.
It looked like from here he touched it, but...
Well, no, the goalkeeper...
The goalkeeper
flipped it over like it's a corner kick, and they're giving it to...
the Pioneers.
Goal kick West.
Goal kick.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I think the goalkeeper had the right call there.
Well, yeah, the goalkeeper would know if he touched it,
He would know if he touched it.
Down the line to the far side.
Into the shade of the big trees on the far side. Here comes West on the march, 2-on-4. There's a long shot over everything. That'll be a goal kick for Northwest. Goal kick Northwest. I need. There's a maroon Acura parked right there in the entrance where you can drive, get back here. It's a maroon Acura TSX. That's the tag number. Could you put on there that they need to move their vehicle to a parking spot, please? I will do it. So you guys can get out if you need to.
Oh, that's him. I park in the lot, so I can't get out.
Coaches never come out that way. When I asked people over there, didn't nobody know whose car it was? I'm sure it's someone.
Oh, it's got to be somebody's.
I'll do it at the next stoppage, which is right now. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a maroon Acura TSX, tag number 6833 ABL. That's Apple Baker Limited. You're illegally parked, and we need you to please go to your car and move it. Thank you.
Corner kick for the Grizzlies. Another opportunity to extend.
Let's hang
the
on to
lead.
that in case I have to do it again.
Yes. I'll put it in the tent.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So then hopefully it doesn't blow away.
In the air it goes. And too far for the Grizzlies to do anything with it. Comes back out. And the Grizzlies will bring it right back down again. They've got some numbers. There's George with it. He sends it wide. There's a pass blocked. Another poke away by West, and West is going to come away.
And there's a foot race.
Who's going to win this one? And Avila will knock it out of play for a corner kick. Corner kick, West.
Sorry, there's a slew.
Substitutions for West, number 4, Xavier Sanchez. Number 16, Evan Gomez. Number 24, Gail Gonzalez. Coming in for Northwest, number 16, Emiliano Arambula. And number 17, Isaiah Martinez. Thank you.
Well, I figured if you had the Pioneers, I could get the Grizzlies. And we have starters for the varsity match.
For us or them?
For us.
Good. We're going to do something with that. Because I'm not reading them off of that.
Hey, but
that one goes over the goal line. That'll be a goal kick for Northwest. Goal kick, Northwest.
These are in numerical order, though, too.
I don't know how the equipment stands it. I'm going to mark him.
Figured I had to point that out.
I'm going to mark him in the big book with a highlighter.
Oh, I know. Grizzlies had it for a brief moment. Pioneers got it back. Oh, attempted a shot, but blocked. Grizzlies bring it down.
George sends one forward. There's nobody home on this side. West will get it. Good pressure being put on there by the blue shirts. West, however, brings it forward into Grizzly territory.
Just over 3 minutes to go. You can definitely tell West is wanting that goal back. They're fighting hard for it.
And the wind is helping them because, boy, it has gotten windy now.
It has definitely gotten windy. Grizzlies clear it out. Urbano's got it. Able to get by. Sizemore takes it to the outside, but knocked away for a Grizzly throw-in.
Substitutions for West, number 5, Juana Berra, and for Northwest, number 9, Quincy O. There was some discussion as to whether the clock should have been stopped on that sub. Spencer Arndt wanting to know why it wasn't, because we were subbing. And the reason is both teams were subbing.
Yep.
If they're both subbing, it continues to run because it's not stalling. That's an anti-stalling rule, and it's a good one.
I would agree. Because I know there's many coaches that would totally take advantage of it.
Oh, yeah.
Corner kick, Grizzlies.
Corner kick, Northwest. Inside 2 to go. Of course, as long as it's down there, we're fine. Looks like Ben George is going to go over and take it.
Yep, Ben George is going to go over and take it at request of coach.
In the air it goes. A header into the wind. It doesn't go anywhere. Grizzlies maintain possession. And they're going to call a handball on Northwest.
No,
It'll be a free
kick. I think
kick.
they called a push on that one.
In the air it goes. Out to
Quick
center
restart.
by West. Too far. Whoops, there's a trip. Less than a minute to go. Grizzlies still leading 3-2.
Send it forward.
A long one headed right to Rios. And he'll have a punt, and he blasts one out towards center.
With 30
on
seconds
2 bounces.
to go.
Loose on the floor. Grizzlies trying to get rid of it. And they take possession on the far side. 16 seconds to go. Grizzlies are going to win this one 3-2. Deep into West territory. Ball kept in. He sends it back. 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Final score of the junior varsity match: Northwest 3 and West High 2. The varsity match will begin here shortly. You have plenty of time to head to the concession stand for a drink, a snack, or both. Okay,
We'll definitely have to go and get a snack.
Yeah, I'll send you here in a minute.
As long as you don't tangle me up.
Okay. What I'd like you to do is to read me our starters.
Okay.
Go.
Evan. Miles. Max, number 4. Eli. Andrew. Dominic. Brandon Ramirez. Carlos Gonzalez. David George. Isaac Featherston. And Nathan. Is it Calderon or?
It's Calderon, and I need to know. Hang on. I cheated. Look him up on there. Tell me what year he is in school, and I need a pen. I think he's a sophomore, but I'm not sure.
On here it says he is a sophomore.
What position?
Defense.
Defense. That's what I need. Okay, I got ours. I just need theirs.
Otherwise, everything's going to fly.
Fly anyway. Okay. I'll take that there, and then I'll worry about that puppy.
Now
I'll
just
need to
kind of
get
stick
theirs.
this in the middle.
Okay, you guys want to go get something?
me a burger and get the kids whatever they want.
Okay. Yeah, Geraldine had to go home, so.
Oh, okay. Well, you can do this.
Oh. That's easy.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Okay, and for those of you at home who are keeping score, it's time for our varsity pregame show, so stay with us. That's coming up here in mere seconds. Watching NWHS Grizz, this is Grizzly Soccer.
This is the McCurdy Real Estate and Auction Varsity Pregame Show. Coach Andrew Silva reviews the last varsity game and takes a look at today's upcoming contest. Sponsored by McCurdy Real Estate and Auction. Real estate, but better. Now, let's join Coach Silva with Kevin Arkin.
We turn our attention now to the varsity contest, and we're joined, as we are before each varsity broadcast, by our head coach, Andrew Silva. And, Coach, let's take a look briefly at the May South tournament. Some good defensive play by the lads, and fourth place is, I know, not what you wanted, but could have been much, much worse.
Yep. So we started off by beating a pretty decent Andover team, and honestly, still just figuring out, our offensive and our defensive tactics. I think we figured out the defensive part. Now it's just trying to figure out how to score.
Got to find somebody up there that can put the ball in the hole.
That's the plan. That's the plan. Yeah. So, we faced a really hard, tough Southeast team that we held up until the 15 minutes left in the game. Honestly, we just can't find our legs to finish the game. So the plan is to, score goals in the first 40 to 60 minutes, and then we'll defend.
And you have to keep in mind that we've played some good teams. Southeast is undefeated. They're 5-0 going into tonight's action. Bishop Carroll is always good, and we played them to a one-goal game. So, and we led in that game till late in the game.
Yeah, honestly, we were missing, one of our left-side attackers in Fernando Durath that game, and honestly, they just caught us slipping. We didn't move much on the goal kicks like we wanted to, and they just caught us slipping. That's the one time they'll catch Evan sleeping is on those long, those long shots, and we talked about it. He says not happening again. Yeah. So
let's go forward. Let's look at tonight's game. We have a familiar foe. The Pioneers from West High are going to come into the building, and what are you looking for from them?
Honestly, it's just like every team. We're going to focus on our attack. We know our opponents, and my guys briefly kind of detail me on, what to expect, who to watch out for. And what I tell them is, let's let them, focus on us. So our plan tonight is going to be defensively how we've been. But now, can we attack? Can we score in the first 40, 60 minutes? And then what do we do after that?
Okay. And this is a good game to start a win streak, because you've got the toughest part of the season, in my opinion, is coming up, as Thursday night we go to Southeast to take them on, and they'll probably still be undefeated. Then we have Capon and Carroll right after that, all for league play.
We're looking forward to it. That's what, having the tournament play and having these, early tough games kind of prepped us up for. What else can they throw at us type thing. And the boys are withstanding. We're holding. We brought up one of our JV guys that played for us in the Carroll game, and Nathan Cochran. That was really, really good defensively during that game, and we're going to suit him up to be varsity for the rest of the season. So it'll actually be pretty good.
And that's one of the nice things about tournament is you can add to your roster a little bit and move some people around. And like you said, Nathan shined in the tournament. I thought so too. And he earned a spot on varsity in that tournament. So that's one of the good things about tournament play. And this is our first year in the May South tournament. We've always done the Titan, or at least for the last 10 years we've done the Titan. And this year we switched to the May South tournament. What do you think?
Honestly, I find the competition quite refreshing. It's good. The fields are good. We got to play at home, so we got to co-host, and that's honestly a big advantage on our part, because they have to play on our grass fields. And so being able to face tough opponents like Southeast, right away, Andover right away, Carroll right away. It gets us a kind of a glimpse on what we need to do, what we got to focus on for these important games coming up.
And before we sign off here, I need to congratulate the junior varsity squad. They finished as the runner-up in their division of the JV tournament, losing the final in penalty kicks.
Yeah, it was a tough loss. We were there to watch it. A lot of us were there working it, and the boys were there cheering them on. It was a tough loss for the boys, but a great learning experience, and just forward from here.
Okay. Best of luck tonight against West High, and we'll look forward to a visit before Thursday's game down at Southeast.
Great. Sounds great. See you guys then.
Head coach Andrew Silva on the McCurdy Real Estate and Auction pregame show. Stay tuned. We're going to take a 90-second timeout, and then we'll be back with the starting lineup and the play-by-play of tonight's game against the West High Pioneers. You're watching NWHS Grizz, and this is Grizzly Soccer.
I'm ready.
Me too.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Whole marketing campaign of this property and it's sold right to
Shall we book it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think this is it.
Grizzly Pride Booster Club supports academic, athletics, and fine arts programs at Northwest High School. The Booster Club has donated more than $35,000 to students and staff at Northwest. They have purchased equipment, uniforms, classroom supplies, and teacher grants, and provided approximately $7,000 a year in food cost for school activities and athletic events. They would like to invite you to become a member of Grizzly Pride by volunteering at a school event.
Wichita Northwest Grizzlies soccer is on the air. Welcome to everyone in Grizzly Nation to another webcast of your Wichita Northwest Grizzlies as they take on the best teams in Kansas and pursue a 6A state title. Follow your Grizzlies all season long on youtube.com/NWHSGRIZZ. Today's webcast is brought to you through the support of the many sponsors of this year's Eric Profit Scholarship Golf Tournament, including the following: Mel Hambledon Ford at the big corner of 119th West and Kellogg. We're better. We're proving it. You be the judge. Thank you, Lisa Hamilton. And by Tom Lassiter and Fleeson, Gooing, Colson, and Kitch, attorneys in the Epic Center at 301 North Main. We believe our clients' best interests and needs are our own. By Credit Union of America, where members are the owners. With branches all over the Wichita metro area, Credit Union of America stands ready to serve you. By Dan Garreau and the law firm of Dugan & Garreau, experts in personal injury, business law, workers' compensation, wills, and trusts. Located at 3636 Northridge Road, Suite 100. By McCurdy Real Estate and Auction, 12041 East 13th Street at K96, serving Kansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma for over 40 years. Real estate, but better. By the Joe and Judy Coughlin and the Chris and Jan Schumacher families, strong supporters of Grizzly Soccer through the Eric Profit Memorial Soccer Fund. By the Jeff and Amy Willena family, in memory of Daryl Rhodes, one of the biggest fans of Grizzly Nation. By the Victory Project, helping kids fighting cancer on a daily basis and supporting research to diagnose and treat childhood diseases early. By Todd Eflin Narrates, voice audio for commercials, phone systems, videos, and books. Online at toddeflin.com, TODDEFLIN.com. By the Robert L. Gould Foundation, a philanthropic trust assisting the educational needs of young people at Northwest for over 10 years. By the Eric Profit Memorial Soccer Fund, providing scholarship assistance to Northwest Soccer seniors each year through the support of the Eric Profit Scholarship Golf Tournament, and by the many other sponsors who make this webcast possible. And now, to the field, and the voice of the Grizzlies, Kevin Arkin.
They're all going to go out and line up. And ours getting introduced, which is why I'm sitting here. I got to fire the music up.
Energy white from the get-go white. Energy from the get-go white. Okay, with the yellow ones, you're on the bench. You can have a seat, from the get-go white.
Hold that. I'll ask for it in a minute.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starting lineups for each team, beginning with the Pioneers of Wichita West High School. In goal, a senior wearing number 0, Marcos Perez Hernandez. Senior defenseman, number 2, Samuel Cisneros Garcia. Junior defender, number 3, Alexis Flores. Sophomore defender, number 4, Jesus Contreras. Sophomore midfielder, number 5, Kevin Pacheco. Senior midfielder, number 7, Jesus Pacheco. Sophomore midfielder, number 8, Adrian Rosales. Junior forward, number 9, Isaac Gamboa. Senior forward, number 10, Max Sanchez. Sophomore defender, number 11, Diego Salas. And sophomore defender, number 15, Angel Hernandez. The Pioneers are coached by Spencer Arndt. He's assisted by Braden Strawn. And now, the starting lineup for your Wichita Northwest Grizzlies. In goal, a senior, number 1, Evan Locke. On defense, a junior, number 2, Miles Bemis. On defense, a senior, number 4, Max Nuno. At midfield, a senior, number 5, Eli Penning. At forward, a sophomore, number 6, Andrew Smith. At midfield, a junior, number 7, Dominic Johnson. On defense, a sophomore, number 9, Brandon Ramirez. On defense, a senior, number 10, Carlos Gonzalez. At midfield, a senior, number 14, David George. On defense, a junior, number 15, Isaac Featherston. And sophomore defender, number 21, Nathan Calderon. The head coach for the Grizzlies is Andrew Silva. He's assisted by Corey Roberts and David Dennis. Ladies and gentlemen, your Wichita Northwest Grizzlies. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please stand and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. The athletic trainer of the Grizzlies is Andrea Allen. Her services are furnished courtesy of Ascension Via Christi Sports Medicine. Your official scorer is David Nigg. We want to take a moment to thank some of the sponsors who make Grizzly soccer possible. They include Mel Hambledon Ford, Credit Union of America, Dugan and Giroux Attorneys, the Robert L. Gould Foundation, and the families of Tom Lassiter, Joe and Judy Coughlin, and Chris and Jan Shoemaker. Alrighty. Are we having fun yet?
We are.
I'm going to trade places with you.
Yeah.
So let me get this back up for you. Do you think you could launch a song if we score? If I show you how?
If you show me how, yeah.
Okay. It's going to be, you're going to be here, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Go up here, minimize it.
Well, yeah.
Don't exit. Minimize it.
Minimize, yes.
And then double click on Soccer Anthem right here.
Okay.
And that'll launch it.
Okay.
And then you have to turn it off when they kick it off. You can't play music while they're playing.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Got it. All right. And if you don't do it, it's not the end of the world.
And but I can turn it off by just closing out of it.
You can X out of it, close it off, yeah. Or just hit the stop in the middle.
Okay.
Either one. Oh, my mic.
Oh, yeah, you might need that.
I might need that. All right, folks, Grizzlies are going to play from right to left here in the first half.
You may want
and they will kick off. So they're playing into the wind first. There's Featherston with it on the near side. He'll bring it up the middle. Gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez sends it back to David George. George back over to, I'm going to need that.
Do you want the whole thing, or do you want
I'll
to
take
put
the
it
whole
on
thing. No, I'll take the whole thing. And there's another copy of that underneath the computer, I think.
Oh, fantastic.
How about that? And there's another copy of ours in the front binder.
And I'll just put it in here. So
whatever you think, whatever you need. I don't need the book
forth.
for anything else tonight. So.
Well, I'll just put it in this sleeve, and then I can flip back and forth.
There you go. Pioneers get the ball and will send it back to their keeper, who will reset the offense. Their keeper again, Marcos Perez Hernandez, a senior. Plenty of experience under his belt. And if you're just joining us, we're just underway here in the varsity contest. No score. Junior varsity won their match 3-2 earlier tonight.
And it looks like, looking at the roster for the Pioneers, they're a relatively young team. There's not many seniors and juniors.
I noticed that when I was reading the names. There's a lot of 10s and
nines.
Nines on there.
Which, for their program, that's good.
That's good. Now, this program is on a rebuild, and Spencer Arndt has done a wonderful job with this program. He's taken it from nothing, literally nothing, and he's gotten them up to respectability. So, there's one that gets tapped out. That'll be a throw-in for West. Yeah, the Pioneers are not to be taken lightly anymore. That's for darn sure.
Yeah, and I forgot to start the clock.
Well,
so I'm going to
can
estimate.
Fix it. Do your best. Your best is always good enough for me. Ball at midfield. West High controlling it for the moment, bringing it down. They've got some numbers if they can get it forward. They do, and ball is tapped back to Evan Locke. Evan will distribute it wide on the far side. Lights are on here at Bobby Brybieska Family Stadium. Not taking effect yet. The sun is still above the tree line on the far side, and believe it or not, I can't wait for it to
go below.
Go below the tree line, yeah, because I'm going to be blinded by the light. What a great song title.
Yeah, great song title. Yeah, and our executive producer is waiting for that moment as well.
Yeah, I'm sure she is.
I feel her pain.
Fallon Swarts, our executive producer and videographer tonight, doing an outstanding job. And if Shane Monroe, if you're watching tonight, you can give the young lady an A+. She has been nothing short of awesome.
Possession well.
They are. Here's a chance for Northwest. Benning couldn't control it long enough to get it generated. It's kicked out of play. It'll be a throw-in for the Blue Shirts. Wind has picked up. It was a little windier at the end of the junior varsity game as well. And probably blowing about 20 miles an hour now out of the southeast. So it's still blowing left to right and across the field toward the concession stand, which means none of the smoke from the barbecue grill is going to waft over here by us where we can smell it.
Well, that's okay. Although I just did inhale a cheeseburger.
Did you manage to taste any of it on the way down?
Maybe a little bit.
A little bit. Another throw-in coming for Northwest. Grizzlies trying to snap a 2-game losing streak, having lost the last 2 games of the May South Invitational Tournament. Hey, make sure you get my good side, will you?
Of course.
Thank you. West High photographers down there.
It was a good ball to the outside, but Pioneers get it back but send it out for a throw-in.
Grizzlies will have the ball. Boy, they're not taking advantage of where it went out. And the ball ends up on the foot of a white shirt. And here comes West High. Oh, nice tackle. Grizzlies have it back. David George will control it and send it over here on the near side to Nathan Calderon. And if you were with us for the pregame interview with Coach Silva, Nathan Calderon is a JV player who was called up for the tournament and performed so well, he's stuck with the varsity. So he is a varsity player now.
Fantastic.
And there's a shot and an easy save by Evan Locke. Yeah, I'm pleased to see that. I always like to see when someone plays well and earns a promotion.
Oh, yeah. It's always fun to see that, their hard work pays off because they do work hard.
They do work hard
to make that varsity spot.
Calderon, a sophomore, not only made the team, but he made the starting lineup tonight. And very calm under fire and under pressure, and we noticed that in the tournament. It's something we talked about on Saturday during the Carroll game. So I wasn't a bit surprised when Coach Silva told me that he was permanently on varsity. And West High, nice tackle, and here they come.
Poke back. Oh.
Ooh, down they go in a heap.
Free kick for the Grizzlies.
They could have given a foul both ways on that. Grizzlies will take the free kick. Oh, and they tap it short after all that. They give it to Dominic. Dominic sends it over to Calderon on the near side. Back over on the far side. And back up to Benning. Benning with a little bit of room will try and bring it forward. And it's kicked out of play. That'll be another throw in for Northwest. And a good job by Eli Benning to force that play.
Eli gets it back. Grizzlies have it on the far side.
And they'll send it back and regroup here. 4 fullbacks back here with nobody near them. David George and as the center back here to start tonight. Calderon on the near side, and good job that time by Featherston to keep it in. And Featherston again sends it forward. Picked off by West, and here come the Pioneers back. 2-on-4. Oh, nice strip that time. And a foul called. It'll be a free kick for West High. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, not a great spot for a foul, but could be worse.
I think I'm going to be blind by halftime.
You and me both.
We need to get that cover over this press area. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to see what it would cost to get something done. Long one goes over everything, and it'll be a goal kick for Northwest.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Goal kick Northwest.
Because even if it rained, we could still be going.
That's right.
We wouldn't have to be weather.
Wouldn't have to throw every. And, we have been so lucky with that.
We have.
We've only had one game where we had to rain out during the game. I think we've only had that happen like once in the last 5 years. I mean,
that's fantastic.
Been virtually nothing. We've played in the rain, like at Washburn. We played in a steady downpour, but we were indoors.
We were in, and then.
So it didn't matter.
Yeah. All the way back to the keeper. Pioneers start bringing it back forward again. Intercepted. Fighting to keep
nice
it.
Job.
Nicely done.
Nice job by the Grizzlies there on the far side.
Give and go,
and it gave and went. There's one chip forward. David George will give chase now and send it back to Evan Locke.
All the way to the outside. And
into the
went out.
sellout crowd. Substitution for Northwest, number 11, Fernando Durath. Want you to make sure you stay with us at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. We have a guest coming up here into the press box. We're going to welcome our new assistant principal, Christy Ramsey. She's going to join us, and we'll learn a little bit about her.
Nice save on the
very nice.
Pioneers keeper.
Nice job by Hernandez. Sends a line drive forward, controlled nicely by the Pioneers, and here they come again. That's Pacheco with it, sending it forward. You know, those numbers would be easier to read if they were black. Just saying.
I would agree, 100%. Especially looking into the sun.
Yeah. On the near side, a run for Northwest. The centering pass is going to go over everything, and that'll be a goal kick for the Pioneers. Goal kick, West.
If we got to back up, you just got to just yell. Yes, say something. You're not going to hurt my feelings.
You're not going to hurt mine either.
I promise.
Just say something to the effect, get your big B-U-T-T out of the way. When's the last time you got to say that to a teacher?
No, I never said that. I would never say that to a teacher.
I never did either.
At least in a school setting. Let me put it that way.
Well, I never did in any setting.
Well, I've not seen any of my teachers, really outside of a school setting, so.
The shadows from the big oak tree are now clear across the field as the sun is beginning to set in the western sky. This one goes out of play into the picnic area. And we have a throw-in coming. 27 minutes remaining in the first half. No score. West and Northwest. Big City League game for both of these schools, and it doesn't get any easier for Northwest after this. They've got undefeated Southeast at Southeast on Thursday, and we will be there to bring it to you in living color. There's a foul by Calderon. And then next week we have Capon and Carroll both.
Oh, good attempt by the
That was a good header attempt.
Pioneers.
That one goes over, that'll be a goal kick. Goal kick, Northwest.
Uh-oh. We got a breakthrough.
That ball's going to trickle in. That's a score. And West High breaks the ice. Let's see who that was.
Number 7.
Number 7. That's Pacheco.
I'm almost 100% certain.
West High goal scored by number 7, Jesus Pacheco.
That was unfortunate. I could tell Evan was not happy with his defensive line with that one.
No, the defensive line let him down. So the Grizzlies trail 1-0. You can't win if you don't score anyway, so
that's exactly right.
They're going to have to get it going here. Evan Benning is on top of the ball. And you may have noticed they took Evan Benning off of the back line and moved him forward in an attempt to generate some offense.
Oh, yeah. Which I think was a smart move.
Yeah, I agree. We've got enough good fullbacks back there, I think. Johnson sends it over here on the near side to Rivas. Giveaway, and here comes West High back. We may have a shot coming. There's a long pass. He was going for the corner and almost got there.
Yeah.
Goal kick, Northwest.
I think with Eli in the middle, he can help definitely control.
Well, generates. He couldn't generate much offense from the back line.
No.
And that's what you gave up when you put him back there.
That's exactly right.
So.
All right.
Rivas giving chase. He's going to get it. Gives it to George. Now back. Actually, they gave it to Bemis, not to George. I don't know what I'm thinking.
I say, looks like George got subbed off.
Yeah, he did. Bemis will let this one go through to Locke, and Locke will send one forward. Dominic Johnson, nice trap. Leaves it off for Benning.
And he's got.
Benning sends it wide to the near side to Rivas, back to Benning. And Benning couldn't get to it. West High comes away with it. That one rolls out of play. That should be a Northwest ball, and it is. And Durath will give it off to Rivas for the throw-in.
Sends it back
Just waiting to get yelled at over there, you know.
Sends it back to Johnson. They're playing with it in the back again.
West High 4-on-5. Doing a good job of ball possession here at the moment.
They are doing it very well.
And they send one through, and Grizzlies take it away. Benning with it to Durath, and here comes Fernando sending a long one up the near side, and Martinez can't get to it. Ramirez, excuse me, can't get to it. That one goes out of play, and that should belong to West High.
It looks like it's going to be a free kick, though. Gonzalez is taking it. Short and quick.
Durath will send it back to him. Give and go to the middle. That one gets kicked out of play. That'll be a throw-in for the Grizzlies. And Rivas will do it again. Give and go back to Rivas. He'll send it over here to Johnson in the middle.
Switching the field. Now to the far side.
Nuno, a nice pass forward. Goes out of play, and we'll have a throw-in coming for West High. 22.5 remaining in the first half. Grizzlies trail 1-0. Benning sends one over here on the near side. Ramirez is fighting hard for it. It goes out of play, and it will stay with Northwest. Ramirez will throw it in, and he finds a target. That's half the battle.
Absolutely.
Rivas now will send it back to Johnson again. Dominic sends it to Benning. And Benning is dumped, no call. Here comes West High 4-on-4. Grizzlies get it right back. That's pretty good work.
Yeah, but lose it right again. West High is on the move. Long cross.
Yeah, it's a good cross. Oh, here's a chance coming. Centering and cleared away, and that's a nice defensive play by Bemis.
Yes. And for a Pioneer corner kick.
Corner kick West. Yeah, we'll take that. Calderon getting ready to come back in already. He's going to be joined by Featherston. But first, we have a corner kick to deal with. Low and on the ground. Nice trap that time.
Benning gets it, but
still has
maintains it. Nicely done.
Oh, good job. Oh, that was a good tackle as well.
Good, yeah.
And down they both go, and that's going to be a foul called on West.
Oh.
No? Yeah, Benning wants to know why the call isn't on West, because it should have been.
As long as he does not invite the ref to dinner.
Yeah, that's right. Well, he's a captain, so he can ask that question.
Yeah, but he has to have the right tone as well.
True. Yeah, being belligerent doesn't help. And here comes the free kick. Long one, Evan, right there.
Right there, easy for Evan. Fantastic. Out to Bemis.
Bemis will dribble it up himself for a bit and then send it forward. And down we go in a heap, and it's going to be a throw in for Northwest. They don't waste any time. They send it down there, and
there comes.
There's a shot that's going to be an easy save by Hernandez. And Hernandez will bring it out. Uh-oh. Oh, couldn't control it. It'll stay with West. Unfortunate. And West will regroup, but Chaco's going to throw it in. Benning has it taken off of his foot by Pacheco. That's a pretty good play, too. And nice play by Benning to block the pass across. Quick throw in comes, and they're back at it again. Out here towards center. Now a centering pass, give and go. And dribbled into three people, and two of them came away with it, and that one's going to go. Oh, it stayed in. What a nice
Ramirez
play.
Kept it in nicely.
He did a good job. That one's headed twice, and headed right to Bemis, who's all by his lonesome over there.
Looks like Nuno.
That one's going to go into the sellout crowd, and we'll have some subs. Substitutions for Northwest: number 8, Christopher Correa; number 15, Isaac Featherston; and number 21, Nathan Calderon.
Not much longer, and that sun will be down, I promise.
I'm ready for it, guys. I'm getting a headache. I know Dave Nick downstairs is also fighting the sun. I'm planning on doing something about that for him, too. Something I can do myself. I'm going to just get a piece of wood and put it all the way across.
Yeah.
Make a sunblock for him. Bobby won't like it, but he'll get over it.
Just call it additional support.
That's right. Correa sends one forward to Featherston. Back to Correa. Now Fernando has it.
All right.
And all the way back to Bemis. Let's just do it again. Over on the far side, there's Nuno fighting with it.
Looks like we're getting back to our possession and passing.
I like that.
I do too.
Nothing else that wears down the opponent. Oh, that was nice. Fernando at center. He'll bring it up. Gives it to Correa on the near side.
He keeps it
Chris keeps it in nicely.
Loses
and
it to
taken
the
away there
Pioneers.
by West, and they'll send one out to center where it's intercepted by Johnson. Johnson to Benning. Benning on the far side. Out of the shadows, a long one goes over everything, and that will be a goal kick for the Pioneers. Goal kick, West.
That one definitely had the power. If the wind was blowing the right way, it would have been in somebody's backyard.
That would have been. That's where those nets would come in handy. Did I ever tell you about those nets?
No.
No?
No.
Let me tell you about them. People will be so sick and tired of me talking about nets.
They may get you the nets just to make
Nets
you
and
stop.
rosters. That's all I complain about. It's nets and rosters.
That's right.
Nice header, and Correa will settle it. Chris will bring it up on the near side. And, lost it out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Pioneers. What was that all about?
And he stopped the clock.
Oh, there were two balls on the field.
Huh?
How did we get the sub
but
on
be
that?
careful with that because there's graphics that you can't see.
Oh. Featherston can't get it forward. West comes away with it. Dominic still has it. Nice lead pass over there. Intended for Gonzalez, and it gets kicked out of play by West High, and it'll be a throw in for Northwest, and it looks like Correa's going to go down there and take it. 15 to go, first half. Grizzlies trail 1-0. Grizzlies trying to get some goals here. Goals have been hard to come by this year. They've only scored twice in 5 games, other than the penalty kick they got against Carroll.
And a Grizzly throw-in on the far side.
In front of the ticket booth, it goes to Johnson. Johnson sends it forward into the crowd. Now we'll turn it around and give it to West High. West takes it out to center. Now they'll bring it back for their fullbacks. They send one into the circle, and they come forward 3-on-5. Evan Locke will get that one and give it to Featherston. Featherston, oh, nice pass. Oh, nice give and go. Here comes Isaac. And that one is intercepted. Pretty nice play that time, if I do say so, by Diego Salas to intercept that pass. Correa heads one backward. Bemis gets it, and Correa comes back to finish it off. He's got it. Now he's got to do something with it. Gives it back to Bemis. Up to Fernando. Fernando to Benning. Benning
to Johnson.
On the far side. That goes out of play. It'll stay with us.
Well, free
Ramirez
kick
getting
for the
set to come back in.
Free kick for the Grizzlies.
We'll take that. Sure taking their time on this free kick. There it goes. Top of the penalty area. And West High may come away with this one. Correa gets in there, though. Did a nice job. Benning with it. Takes a shot. Blocked by the defense. That was a good block. Benning has it again on the far side. Tried to center one. That was blocked. And it was blocked into the crowd. That'll be a throw-in for Northwest. Substituting for the Grizzlies, number 9, Brandon Ramirez.
Yeah, and then I just realized that I forgot to put the score on the scoreboard on the graphic.
It's still there. It still counts.
Well, yeah, I fixed it.
Easy fix. Fernando DeRath comes off for Northwest. 11:30 to go. 1-0 West. In the air it comes. Pardon me.
And looks like it's a corner.
Yeah, they're going to give him a corner. Corner kick, Northwest. A long run at it. Into the air it goes.
Great ball.
Yeah, it was a good ball. Headed. Now back out to center it comes. Johnson has it. Dominic. Look, he splits 2 defenders.
Oh, continues.
That one goes out of play, and that will belong to West High. I am sweating so much that my headset is sliding off my head. Of course, it would help if I had some hair to hold it.
Well, you have your hat, I guess.
The hat's not doing much. At center, Nuno chips one over. Oh, nice sliding tackle there. Nuno with it again. He gives it off. Back it goes to the back line, and a chip forward is intercepted and then taken away. Nice play there by
Nicely
Johnson.
Done. Lost it, but
That's
he's still
Gonzalez,
fighting it
excuse
for
me.
it. Still fighting for it.
And Gonzalez again wins it. Here's Benning with a chance. He sends a long one forward. Here's a chance for Northwest. And just too long of a lead pass, and it gave Hernandez time to come out of his goal and stuff it. So it'll stay 1-0.
Fantastic opportunity. Great lead up to that play.
It was. On the near side, or in the center, I should say. Here comes Northwest again.
Featherston
again.
Back out to Ramirez.
Here's Ramirez. He's got a chance for a centering pass, and he does it. Puts it in the air, and a bicycle doesn't go. There's another shot. Score!
All right.
Who got that one?
Hold on.
Ramirez gets the assist.
I think. Okay.
Who is that?
Out of my way. I think it's number 10.
That's Gonzalez.
Gonzalez, yes.
Well, we didn't do the music. That's okay.
Oh. Yeah, because
Northwest Grizzly goal. Goal scored. Who scored it?
Number 10.
Goal scorer number 10, Carlos Gonzalez. The assist to number 9, Brandon Ramirez.
No, because I was busy trying to find who it was. So no music.
It's all right. I really don't care if we play music anyway. So we're tied at 1, inside 9 to go.
Looks like there's a Grizzly throw-in with a sub.
Substituting for Northwest, number 14, David George. George comes in for Carrera.
Another throw-in for the Pioneers.
Boy, that was a terrible throw. I'd have called that one back. And nice clear. Here come the Grizzlies back. Trying to split it. Two defenders there is Ramirez. And he sends it back to Bemis. Bemis can't control it. Here comes West with it.
And then we have a whole bunch right together. Come on, guys.
And Isaac will take charge on the near side. He's got some room to work with. He sends a long one down there.
Bemis is going.
Bemis is going. Doesn't get to it, though.
He was doing good using that speed.
Featherston back to Bemis.
Across the way to Johnson.
Benning brings it up, sends it up the far side. Here's a chance for Northwest, and it's taken out of play, and it will be a throw-in for the Grizzlies. Substitution for Northwest, number 12, Maddox Bemis. The younger brother of Miles.
I actually kind of like watching siblings play together because it's a totally different dynamic.
Yeah, that is true. This one goes out of play, and what did he call? I have no idea what he just called. A throw in for Northwest.
Boys in blue trying to move around, open up for them.
Everybody's trapped over there in that corner. If they get one out to center, we might be able to do something.
Oh.
There's a long pass across.
It looks like
it's going to go down the hill, and it'll be a goal kick. Goal kick West. 6.5 to go, first half, tied at 1. Again, don't forget we have a special guest coming up here at halftime. And as such, we're going to skip our halftime commercial block because we ran it early. Do want to thank all of our sponsors, however, especially Mel Hamilton Ford, Credit Union of America, and McCurdy Auction. We thank all those good folks. I should say McCurdy Real Estate and Auction. Thank them for their support of the Grizzly soccer program. There's one coming down the floor. They're coming down 2-on-3. And that
nice
one punched
clear.
out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for West on the far side.
Nice clear by Ramirez.
It was. Good job. I agree.
Especially being right at the corner.
Yeah. Johnny Hune getting set to come in. Having a talk with Coach Silva. Now what do we have?
Now we're stopping the clock.
Stopping the clock for something. I have no idea what. Do you see anybody down?
I have no idea.
Why are we stopping the clock here? Now he's starting it again. Well, that was much to do about nothing. Throw in for West High. And West trying to set something up. Crash and burn there.
Yeah.
Evan Locke will pick it up and have a goalkeeper distribution.
Two of them attempting to do a slide tackle on each other.
I think so.
Did not work. So hot.
Nice punt into the breeze. West comes away with it, though. Grizzlies need to get it back and start driving for some more offense.
And here comes.
There's a shot.
A beautiful save.
Wow, what a save by Evan Locke. There's another one that'll make the highlight reel.
Here comes
Featherston will send it forward. Out to the middle of the field. Benning with it. He sends a long pass. Bemis centers one, and though the shot is blocked by the defense. And West High is going to come away with it over there on the far side. Boy, Evan did everything but get a shot off. And the Grizzlies come back and take it away again. Good job defensively by Northwest. Another good tackle. Good job, Max. And we have a player down for
stop it.
West High.
For the player down.
That's number 9. Isn't that number 9 over there? For West?
Well, I'm
it's
not
on the
sure.
ground. I thought it was a 9 on his shirt.
Yes. Number 9.
The injured West High Pioneer is number 9, Isaac Gamboa. Now, what are we doing here?
I think it sounds like they're calling a foul.
Coach Silva is getting an explanation about something here.
Was there a yellow?
I didn't see a yellow. I didn't see a card, and I didn't see any reason for one. All right, clock stops with 3:21 to go in the first.
Yeah, and Evan is questioning the call as well as a captain.
Yeah.
And trying to get an explanation.
Well, the explanation has been given, and it's not changing anything. But somebody got carded because he's writing he's booking somebody. So I don't know who got carded. We'll have to find out. And I guess if he got carded, was he replaced?
I have no idea.
Free kick is taken. Grizzlies come away with it. Isaac has it at center and can't control it. West comes away with it. Pacheco sends it forward. Calderon can't control it and gives it away, and Eli Benning comes up to block a pass. Grizzlies desperately trying to get it out of their own end. That's Johnson making a nice play, but not nice enough because West High is going to come away with it again. Grizzlies have the numbers defensively. There's a shot and an easy save by Evan Locke. He'll have a goalkeeper distribution. And he rolls it forward on the far side.
To looks like Gonzalez, but back. They're playing
over
it
here
back.
on the near side to George. George sends it forward. And Johnson comes away with it. Dominic gets around one, gets around a second one, and that one comes up here. And for a minute, I thought that was going to land in our storeroom.
For a second, I did too. Looks like we got a couple of subs.
Substitutions for Northwest, number 11, Fernando DeRath, and number 18, Johnny Hume.
Yeah, it's rare that they come up here, I promise.
Yeah, that hardly ever. I can't think of a ball ever landing up here.
There's actually a ball from the JV tournament that landed up here in the walkway. Oh, good effort.
Excellent effort and a good stop by Hernandez.
That just happened this past Saturday. It was actually kind of funny, and it got trapped. But it was not from this field.
That one goes out of play. It'll be a throw in for Northwest as we approach 1 minute remaining in the first half. Game tied at 1.
Grizzlies get it taken off their feet.
Not good. There we go. Let's
there
get it back. Now we can't control it. Both teams giving it up.
Grizzlies come away with it momentarily. Grizzly throw-in.
Half a minute to go. Ball thrown in deep and won by West. Grizzlies got to stop doing that.
Yes.
Benning comes away with it, can't control it. West High has it again, 10 seconds to go.
And I think it's going to end up...
Be a throw in. We're going to be tied at half, folks. 3, 2, 1, and done. Score at halftime, Wichita West 1 and Wichita Northwest 1. Ladies and gentlemen, the concession stand will remain open throughout halftime. Hot dogs, hamburgers, snacks, cold drinks. Make your way to the concession stand just north of the main entry gate to the stadium. All right, we're going to sit tight here, and we're going to skip our commercial break and await the arrival, hopefully, of the administrator on duty tonight, and that would be Christy Ramsey. Okay, you can reset the clock if you want.
Oh.
And change the half. I'll let you do that. Now, if she doesn't make her way over here, that means she got tied up.
Well, exactly, yeah. Oh, nope, she is making her way over here. I see her walking across the field.
Oh, yeah. Guess I better get a drink now. I may never eat that hamburger.
It might be frozen by the time you get done.
It's still warm.
Hey, bonus.
Bonus. You having fun? Okay, see if you can swing the camera around and get it on me, and you need to take your headset off.
Oh, I will.
I'm going to have her stand right here. See if you can get it on me. Not because I'm being a ham, but because I want Miss Ramsey in the picture too. So you can look at the monitor too. Okay. We'll give her. She's making her way up. Taking her sweet time doing it, I might add, but just.
Who said that she had,
Yeah, that's right. Hey, I'm just glad she accepted the invite. Welcome to live television. Normally we would have been at a commercial while we're doing this, and I decided not to run the commercial so we would have more time to talk. So I'm going to put this on your head like that. Okay. Give her some volume, will you?
Not too much, though.
It's pot 2. And you need to stand over here so you're in the camera.
Oh,
okay. Are we both in? Well, wait for our executive producer here to tell us. We're both in. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to halftime. Grizzlies tied at 1 with West High, and I'm pleased to introduce a new member of the Wichita Northwest High School administration, Ms. Christy Ramsey, and welcome to Northwest.
Well, thank you.
Glad to have you aboard. Tell us all at home, Fallon here didn't even know who you were, which may be a good thing.
Right, that is a good thing.
Because if she doesn't know who you are, she's not in any trouble.
That's right.
But no, tell us a little bit about you and your history.
Well, I actually worked at West before this for 20 years. So I've been in the district. This is my 21st year. It's my 7th year in admin. I have 2 boys, 24 and 16-year-old. And I've been married for almost 28 years.
Congratulations on all of that. Where does your 16-year-old go to school?
He goes to Goddard.
Okay.
We live just outside of the USD 259 boundaries.
Okay. Well, nothing wrong with Goddard. It's a good school, too.
My oldest graduated from West, though, so
okay.
I did have one in 259.
And what does he do now?
He is now I don't know his official title, but he works for RMA Engineering.
Okay.
He runs a crew that treats and inspects utility poles.
Okay, good. Very good. And how about your husband?
My husband also works for RMA Engineering. He is the Midwest Regional Manager.
Okay, good.
So.
All right. So how's Northwest been treating you so far?
You know what? So far I've had great experiences. The staff and the students have been very welcoming. I find it pretty kind when I'm walking down the hallway and someone's like, "Hey, are you the new administrator?" And I'm like, "Yes, I am." And they reach their hand out and shake my hand and say, "Welcome to Northwest. Nice. I am so-and-so."
Oh, that's
so that's
good.
been really pleasant.
That's good. Our kids, we got great kids here. We really do. I couldn't brag about them any more than I already do, but they're just awesome, and because they've made me feel welcome when I was just starting out of here doing my stuff too, and they're very respectful. The kids here are so respectful to the adults. At least in my experience, they have been.
As well.
So that's a good thing. So what are your responsibilities in your slot as assistant principal?
So my alpha is H through N. Sorry, let me get that correct. So I supervise and discipline and reward and all the things that have to do with anybody with the last names H through M. And then on top of that, I do like the advocacy calendar and the advocacy plan, as well as, I did the new student orientation. There's a lot. Do you really want me to list them all? There's a lot of other responsibilities I do.
Okay, I think we're having a hard time here. You pot her up some more.
It's a wind.
Do you know which one it is? Yeah. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure everybody's hearing you. The wind is also getting into our mics because
feels good tonight.
It has gotten breezy up here since we got up here earlier this afternoon. So basically now you're operating then on a day-to-day basis with all the kids in your alphabetical group and I'm assuming you haven't had any major serious issues or...
No, not really. We have some students that trying to find their place, I think trying to find who they are, and it's my job to help them figure that out.
I noticed that, especially with freshmen. Yes. It's a new experience coming from middle school up to Northwest, and Fallon, our executive producer over there, is a freshman. She could tell you that too. So that it's an adjustment for those kids.
Well, it's a different size school. Most of them come from. This is at least double the size of the middle school they came from. There's a lot more rules and regulations in middle school. There's a little more freedom in high school. So
and there's a different curriculum as well, and that's a big part of it. Is the curriculum, and the teachers here they're taking it seriously, as they should.
Yes.
These kids are supposed to learn something, and that's what it's all about. So what do you think of our game so far?
Oh my gosh, it's been a great game.
It has.
Both of them, the one before this and this one have been so great. They're playing
close
hard.
Teams, well matched, evenly matched, and I much prefer playing West here than at their place. Nothing against your former place of employment, but
it's always better to have them at home, though.
Yeah.
Kind of home field advantage.
It is, and we have a better field, and there's nobody's going to argue that.
Right.
This is you walked across it just now. Isn't that a carpet or what?
Much better.
The Eric Prophet Memorial Soccer Fund pumped a lot of money into that field over the last 2 years to get it this way, because it used to be like the field over here, which is clumps of grass and clumps of weeds.
Right.
We had the same thing here. We had a lot of chickweed in here, and all gone. They just wiped it out, wiped it clean, and they put down Roundup in October, right after the boys' season was over, and by the time the girls were playing on it, it was already green. Nice. So they knew what they were doing, and of course we just had to water the bejeebas out of it to get it this way. And the good part about that is this field uses well water, so
that's nice.
The conservation by the city doesn't affect us with the field as much as it would if we were using.
That way we can keep it green and playable.
We can keep it green and playable, and we're trying to conserve water on it too.
Right.
We're not overwatering or wasting the water or anything like that. So, yeah. Well, we're sure glad to have you on board.
Well, thank you so much. It's been wonderful so far, and I hope to have more fun.
I hope so. I hope you come to a lot more soccer games.
I have a lot more soccer games. I enjoy soccer, so I definitely signed up for those.
And you're always welcome to put that thing on and come up here for a visit.
Right.
Okay? Welcome anytime.
Okay.
All righty.
Thank you so much.
Christy Ramsey, our guest here at halftime. We're inside a minute before we start the second half, so if you can go ahead and swing the camera around, Fallon, and get it back on the grass where the action really is. And again, thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate it. Can you make it okay there? There you go. All righty, I'll pass this back to you.
I do. Yeah.
You're welcome to enjoy the view from up here for a bit if you like. Oh.
I was going to say, only if I go.
Is my mic over there? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, no, they're juniors this year.
Okay.
Nothing alike.
In the second half, West High will defend the north goal. In goal for the Pioneers, number 0, Marcos Perez Hernandez. And in goal for your Grizzlies, number 1, Evan Locke. All right, we're ready to start the second half, boys and girls. 1-1 tie. Grizzlies will have the wind at their back, which means the wind now will die down to nothing because Murphy was an optimist.
Murphy is always an optimist.
Murphy was an optimist. So, yeah, we can't play without one of those. No.
Well, apparently we didn't like
Maybe
that
we
one.
can. I don't know.
It'd be a little difficult, but
okay.
Oh,
they already had one out there. West High will kick it off. On the ball is Isaac Gamboa. He kicks it off, and we're underway here in the second half.
Oh, and the sun is down, and we can see again.
We can see again. And the heat will be off. I think I sweated away 5 pounds up here today.
Probably.
As hot as it was up here.
But still.
Not that I couldn't afford to lose them.
Still a great day for soccer.
Benning goes down hard. No call. And West High comes away with it. Out here to center. Bringing it forward. 1-on-3, and he's still controlling it. And just as I say that, Gamboa has the ball taken away from him. There's David George with it. He'll send a long one on the far side.
Nice ball. Let's see if we can get.
Couldn't keep it in.
A great attempt to keep it in.
It was an excellent effort.
And gains it back.
Grizzlies got it back again. And they'll bring it back here and reset everything at midfield. West intercepts. Dominic can't control it. And West brings it up, and he's offside. No question about it. Offside West, free kick Northwest. That was an easy call. Even Fallon could have made that call.
I told you it was going to be about the second half, didn't I?
What's that?
I told her that it was going to be about the second half when she would be able to see again.
Oh. There you go. Yeah, that's a problem we all have up here. Some of us more than others. Out of play to Northwest. Far side of the field. Be nice to see the Grizzlies get a goal early here in the second half.
It would be.
You know, get their confidence going. Like I said earlier on, this is a big game for both teams.
Benning has it, passes it off. Don't dribble
There's
too
a
much.
chance.
There is a chance.
Oh, the good defense taking it away. Benning can't get the shot off. There's a shot and a save by Hernandez, and that's a pretty good play by the goalkeeper for West High. He'll have a distribution. And he will punt it, and he punts it short and into the Grizzly bench. And a nice play there by Coach David Dennis to make that save. He can open his eyes now.
Right.
Well, Benning forgot to take the ball with him, but look at this. Fernando DeRath sending one forward. It's chipped out. It'll be a throw in for Northwest, and the Grizzlies got something cooking here. Gonzalez to Ramirez. Ramirez sends a long one, and that'll go over for a corner because that was deflected.
It was definitely deflected.
Corner kick, Northwest.
And then you may have covered it in your pregame show, but I know the C team season started yesterday. Do you know how that went?
I don't. They played last night. They played May South here, but I did not get a score.
Okay. Because then they have another game, I know, tomorrow night.
Yes, they play tomorrow night.
Here.
They play all their games here except the last two.
Yeah, I knew they're the last 2 or 3.
DeRath shot goes wide. That'll be a goal kick.
All right, guys, keep shooting.
Goal kick West. 4 minutes gone, second half, 1-1 tie. Northwest and the West High Pioneers. And that one is, they call it a foul here. Free kick for Northwest. DeRath gets it from Benning, and he sends it back now to Nuno. And it's intercepted there by Ortega for West High. And here's a chance for the Pioneers. Ooh, nice play. Centers one, shot, score.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I don't know who scored it. It was the guy with the blonde hair.
That one I know. Let's see, number 10.
10 scored it?
10 scored it.
Who got the assist? Who was the guy over
number
here?
9.
That was number 9?
Yeah.
Gamboa. Yeah, that's right. It was.
9-10.
West High goal scored by number 10, Max Sanchez. The assist to number 9, Isaac Gamboa. So the Grizzlies trail again. It's 2-1.
Beautiful goal for the Pioneers, though.
Oh, that was a good goal. They got everybody sucked over to one side except one man left himself wide open over there, and all he had to do was tap it home. Well done. Oops. Turf Monster got him.
Yep. Up.
There's a long one that's going to be easy for West High to corral. And they send it across. Nobody over there either. Now up the middle. And here come the Pioneers back. Nuno intercepts that one. Sends it wide. Ramirez has it. Far side. He sends one forward.
To Benning. Back to
Benning
Ramirez.
back to Ramirez. Now a give and go forward. Dominic can't get anything done. Back to Benning. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Get that shot off.
Oh.
And it goes over.
Cleared by
the defense, I believe.
Defense, yes.
That'll make it a corner kick for Northwest.
Yep. It's heading.
Corner kick Northwest. It's good team defense by the Pioneers that time.
Oh, for sure. I mean, there was a good number back there.
They are so much improved over previous years. The Pioneers.
This is all. I mean.
They are. They are a much better team, and I knew they were. In the air it goes, loose in front, and it's going to go over the goal line, and that will be a corner kick on the other side. Corner kick Northwest. Well, somebody needs to go over and take the corner kick.
Well, yeah.
Looks like
they were confused.
Looks like Dominic Johnson's going to take it.
Good ball.
Oh, too far, though. Too far for the header, and West High clears it out.
And it goes out for a Grizzly throw-in.
Short throw, spin move.
And
West High steals it again. That's pretty good play. On the near side. Salas with it. He sends it wide to the far side. That's where Sanchez will take it.
Nice job by number 10 on the, let's see, Max Sanchez for keeping it in. He did a good job. Oh.
Here's one loose in front.
Loose.
And the Grizzlies can't finish it.
And cleared to the wide. Pioneers maintain possession on that. And
that'll go out and it'll stay with the Pioneers.
No, no. Center is calling for a Grizzly throw-in.
Well, the two of them don't agree.
Nope.
Grizzlies trying to find some maneuvering room here, and they finally do. Fernando DeRath will send it back to Nuno. Nuno across the way. And here's
good
one
ball
up
to the
deep.
Corner.
Now we need a centering pass.
And?
We still need a centering pass.
Yep.
And we're not going to get it.
Nope.
Out of play it goes.
Back to the Pioneers.
9 minutes gone, second half. Grizzlies trail 2-1. Grizzlies have not led in the game. Over the goal line, that'll be what? Well, I didn't see anybody make a signal, so whose ball is it? Looks like it's ours by the players. Corner kick Northwest. In the air it goes. Nuno's there, but he couldn't get his head on it. And the ball comes out. Here comes West High. And they call a foul. Be a free kick for the Pioneers. Across the way, far side. West working it forward. Matt Sanchez has it.
Grizzlies fighting for it. Come away with it. No?
Nope, they did not. That goes out of play. And it must belong to, what do you call a foul or what?
Called a foul.
I didn't see a foul.
I didn't either, but I have no idea.
Be nice if he would give us a signal what he's calling, but they don't do that anymore.
Some do, some don't. Appreciate the ones that do.
They're not supposed to.
Well,
Keisha put the kibosh on that while I was still reffing.
Well, I still appreciate the ones that do.
I do too. I refuse to stop as well. I always told everybody.
And
what I
it
was
sounds
doing.
like the crowd is getting a little rambunctious over there. Look, so
here's a chance for West. A shot and a tip-in score. Okay, these two guys here, you got to tell me who they are. The one
9.
The one
ISM
that I'm pointing at scored it.
18.
He's in the back of the pack now.
Yeah, I was giving high fives to everybody.
Yeah, is that 18?
That
I
was
can't
18.
read it.
18.
And who's the other guy?
9.
West High goal scored by number 18, Abraham Ortega. The assist to number 9, Isaac Gamboa. And just like that, the Grizzlies trail by 2, and now they're in a deep hole. Because coming from behind is not something this team is good at.
No, we've seen them kind of get down on themselves with that.
Grizzlies are going to have to tighten it up here and get tough. Durath. Benning going in, and it's chipped out of play. That'll be a corner kick for the Grizzlies. Corner kick, Northwest. 28.5 to go. Grizzlies down by 2. Too far. Unfortunately, he had the right idea, but he
had the right idea.
Way too long. Grizzlies do corral it in the corner.
There's
They'll try it again.
chance.
That would have been a miracle if they'd have gotten a shot off with all those white shirts in there.
Oh, yeah. They've definitely done well with packing in the defense. Here goes
There's a long one. Bemis kind of gave up on it.
Cauldron has
Substitution for the Pioneers, number 2, Samuel Cisneros Garcia.
And we have a player down on the other end of the field.
Oh, we sure do. See if we can get a number.
Yeah, I'm not thinking I'm going to get a number, at least at this point.
Let's say he just came in. I just announced him. Clock stops with 27:38 remaining in the second half, and Andrea Allen now headed out, the trainer extraordinaire of the Grizzlies.
He's not rolling, so I can't see what number.
I know. We'll find out. When we do, we'll share it. Thursday night, 4:45. We're on the air from Southeast High School. We'll be playing on turf down there. And we will be up in the press box.
It is number 15. I'm going to double check. Yep, 15.
The injured West High Pioneer is number 15, Angel Hernandez.
Looks like it might be a cramp. from what I can tell, just in how he was walking.
Well, it's easy to get dehydrated in this. So.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I've been pumping down water all day, and I filled that thing twice. And he's still being assisted over here to the training table where Andrea Allen will give him a look over. Certainly hope he's not seriously hurt. And we're back underway here with a throw in coming.
It's a cramp. Just overheard it.
Okay. That one gets chipped over everything, and it'll be a throw in for Northwest. DeRath will handle it. Throws it in for Bemis. Back to DeRath, and it went off his foot out of play, and that was unfortunate.
There goes Bemis. Unfortunate.
Big boot. Nobody there to take it, however.
Nope, it'll go all the way to
So Hernandez will pick it up himself.
Good punt.
Out to center. That was a good punt into the wind.
Well, I think the wind is
it is starting to die down now that the sun has gone down. Yeah.
Grizzlies try and go at it again. Lose it.
Sanchez has it on the far side, now gives it away. And here come the Grizzlies trying to get something going. There's no call on that play, and two players are down. One is still down for West, but he now gets up. And that one's going to go over the goal line. Question is, whose ball is it?
He just signaled a corner.
He did?
Yes.
I didn't see it. Wasn't a very good signal if I didn't see it.
It was very, very, very brief.
Must have been. Corner kick, Northwest. You gotta sell those signals. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sell the call.
With confidence, too.
With confidence. Even if you're wrong, sell it.
Up, loose in front.
Loose.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys.
Still bouncing around in front of the goal.
Holy cow. How many guys do we have right there?
Yeah, we did everything except poke it at the goalkeeper.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they're calling no foul there, and this one gets kicked out of play. It's going to be.
Oh, now.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, he's calling a foul on the ground. Free kick.
Yeah, that's the right call.
Oh, okay. So now he changed his mind. Apparently, it was a push.
Evidently. So West High will get the free kick. Come on, guys. Ooh, right in the chops.
Right in the chops.
Welcome to the varsity, Calderon.
That is for sure.
There's a shot. It goes wide. That'll be a goal kick for Northwest. Goal kick, Northwest. Substituting for the Grizzlies, number 15, Isaac Featherston. All righty, here we are. That one's headed right for us.
Well, it still hit us, but not up top.
I had a beat on it. Throw in coming for the Pioneers. Out of play. Now we'll turn it over to Northwest. And did we sub somebody? We must have. Nuno's coming out.
Oh.
I didn't see who went in.
I didn't either.
Bemis fighting hard for it. But West comes away with it. Now, who's going to win the foot race over there on the far side? We did.
done.
We'll knock it out of play, and that's just fine. We'll get a throw in for West. But it'll give us a chance to sag back on some defense.
And there's
a long one. Oh, that was.
Oh.
Somebody was wide open over there, and they couldn't get it to him. And here comes Northwest back with it. Big run on the far side of the field. Calderon sends it over here to Bemis. Bemis up the near side. Gives it to Featherston. It's knocked out of play. That'll be a throw in for... I could have sworn that was our ball.
Yeah. That was.
I think they missed that one.
That was right in front of us. Yes.
Yeah, they missed that one. And here's one on the far side again, wide open over there.
Oh.
Featherston can't get foot on it to clear it. Look at that, going 1-on-4 and still winning the ball.
Oh my goodness. Well,
pretty good effort there.
I mean, as of right now, West is definitely playing like, their heart is 100% and 1,000% in it.
Oh, yeah. Well, they've got a 2-goal lead, and they're playing like it. Grizzlies trying to claw their way back here. Just been unable to get much offense generated here in the second half. Throw in for
Quick
blue
throw
shirts. All right, come on, guys. Bring it down now.
Good ball. Now let's see.
Far side in front of the concession stand. And a foul. That should be a foul. Come on. Yeah, it is. Foul called. Free kick for Northwest. Forgive me if I am reffing the game here. Don't mean to do that. They do have a better view of it than I do.
But it is a free kick for the Grizzlies. Let's see if we can capitalize on this.
Here we go into the penalty area, trying for a header, and it's get cleared out by West. Pioneers have it, and we have a.
And we're gonna have a card.
We're gonna have a card on somebody. I think it's gonna be on
Dominic.
Mr. Dominic. So Dominic Johnson will get a yellow card and will sub out.
I'm not sure. Let's see who's going in for him.
We'll figure it out here. It looks like it's going to be
number 17.
That would be
Isaiah
Martinez. Substitution for Northwest, number 17, Isaiah Martinez. And Nuno's is going to come back in on the next sub. Clock running, approaching 20 minutes remaining in the second half. Out of play to Northwest. Substitution for Northwest, number 4, Max Nuno.
And we're starting it again. And
it's going to be a free kick this time.
Another yellow.
Oh, yeah. Who is that? I can't tell in the light.
I think it's Brandon Ramirez.
I think it is. So we're going to have to sub a player in here. Substitution for Northwest, number 11, Fernando DeRath. Clock stops, 19:47 to go. And we're back at it. On the far side.
Oh.
Boy, if he gets it poked by him, he's got a breakaway.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of what I was looking for. But
forward,
here we go.
Over here on the near side. Come on, Isaac. Oh, we couldn't get to it.
He got a toe. I think he got a toe on it, but that's about it.
West High.
It's all right,
Down
guys.
goes Pacheco, and that'll be a foul called on Northwest. Here's the flyover I promised you.
Yeah, as long as there's no bombs coming down either.
Yeah. Flock of geese are flying overhead, folks. That's what that's all about. Grizzlies not controlling the ball near as much as they did in the first half.
Well, and they're not playing the same game that
They're not.
We have seen them play in the past.
They are not indeed. Come on, Eli.
Oh.
He gets it, tried to pass it, and it was blocked. Nice header back there by the Grizzlies, and back out to center. Northwest still controls it, but that's the end of that. Here comes West High. Sanchez on the far side giving chase for the ball, and it goes out of play to Northwest. Come on. Northwest substitution, number 6, Andrew Smith.
Yeah, they just need to get back to what, the possession and
the
passing.
They didn't do what they did in the first half.
They did that in the first half, and, the games even during the tournament, that's what they did, and they played well.
They did. But in the tournament, goals were hard to come by. Substituting for Northwest, number 3, Aaron Rivas. Goals were hard to come by, and they've been hard to come by all year.
Yeah.
The goal in this game is only the 3rd goal they've scored in 5 games.
Yeah.
So it has been difficult to score. And that's why that 3rd goal for West was so big.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's like climbing a mountain. When you can't score, it's like climbing a mountain.
Nicely done, Evan.
Yeah, he took a funny hop and he stayed with it.
Beautiful throw.
It is a good throw. Over on the far side, Northwest trying to bring it forward now. Passing it to center and over here to Benning on the near side. Eli sends one forward and it's headed away.
Right idea.
It was the right idea. DeRath sends one wide to Martinez. Grizzlies still with it.
Still with it.
Benning. Short pass.
And
come on, work it forward, you guys. Back out to center it goes. Nuno has it. He sends it forward.
Oh, see, look outside.
There's a long one by Benning. That's not going to get it done. Oh, for crying out loud. But showboating.
Yeah, no,
that's showboating. I don't like that.
Well, no, and that's actually
that's time wasting.
Time wasting.
Yeah, it's time wasting. I'd get him for the lay a game.
To me, that is like the least classy way to do it.
That is. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's a good choice of words.
Grizzlies get it back. Let's see if we can make a run down at this end. We still maintain it. Oh, foul. Grizzly free kick.
We'll take that. Let's get a few guys forward here to score on this thing, shall we?
And we got, looks like a couple subs ready. I don't know if you need the notebook.
No, I'm good.
Okay. And it's sent, but headed out by the Pioneers. Benning has
Come
it
on,
back.
Benning, get something going. DeRath. Good ball. Nobody there to get it.
And they just... There we go.
Out to center. And West High controls it. 3-on-4 they come. Of course, West High doesn't need to score.
No.
They need to possess.
Yeah. They're doing a great job of
And
possessing right now.
They are. And no foul call by the official.
And sent back. Oh.
That had gone through, we'd have been in trouble. We're in trouble as it is, but
we are.
Ball in the corner now. West High trying to get a centering pass going.
And they
almost did. West High maintains it. Yeah, that's what I expected. There's nobody over here.
Yeah, it's completely empty.
Back out it comes.
And
there's one in for
oh,
loose ball in front. Evans out, but the ball gets knocked away. And a break for Northwest.
And he kept it in for a little bit, but kept it in for the wrong
Evan
team.
will get it, and he'll have a goalkeeper distribution. Come on, Grizzlies, let's go. Good ball to Eli. Splits two defenders. Gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has it taken off of his foot. And West High turns right around. And here's a breakaway for West.
Another breakaway, and it's number 16, it looks like.
And it doesn't get the shot off. Good defense by the Grizzlies to prevent the shot on the breakaway.
Great defense by Miles Bemis.
Yeah. That one stays in. And here come the Pioneers again. Up the far side. Grizzlies come 3-on-4. That one's going to get booted into the sellout crowd. Substitutions for West High, number 14, Ariel Navarez. For the Grizzlies, number 7, Dominic Johnson, excuse me. Number 9, Brandon Ramirez. And number 14, David George. Is that it?
That is it.
All right.
I was trying to keep them all in my head.
That's what I was doing. I was trying to memorize them. Last of the subs comes out. 11:30 to go. Grizzlies trail 3-1. And the Grizzlies throw it in. Send it forward. Come on, guys. Let's get something started here.
It's sent back up.
Nobody there, though.
Right
Nothing there but white shirts. West will take it on the far side. Now they'll send a long one deep. Nice trap. And sent forward by
and it went out for a Pioneer throw-in.
David George trying to get it forward. Knocked it out of play. Is it my imagination, or is there rain over there?
I don't know.
Look at those clouds.
I know.
Looks like there's rain building in.
Huh?
Not supposed to rain tonight.
Well, not supposed to, however.
I know. Benning will bring it forward. Sends a long one in. That's going to go over the goal line. That'll be a goal kick for West. Goal kick, West.
Well, there's nothing on this particular radar. So probably just some cloud buildup.
Just some clouds.
I don't think they were talking about any kind of wetness through the week.
It's not supposed to rain all week.
Well, he's not here.
Nuno gets a head on it. And a nice chest trap there by Eli Benning. He'll get it himself. Gets around one. And down he goes. That should be a foul, and it is. Be a free kick for the Grizzlies. Benning will take it.
Yeah, and let's get some Grizzlies in that box. Nice.
Loose in front. Come on.
Come on. Oh.
Benning went for it and whiffed on it. Now the Pioneers come down 3-on-3. Still controlling it. And they'll send it to the left. There's a man wide open here on the left side if they find him. There's a long shot. That'll go wide. That'll be a goal kick for Northwest. Goal kick Northwest.
And we're stopping the clock for a...
We have a man down here for
another cramp.
The Pioneers. That just tells me that we don't have a proper hydration going here.
Exactly.
If you got cramps like that.
Yeah, they don't,
They're not hydrated.
You got it. Okay.
He's not coming out? They stopped the clock. He's got to come out. Did he?
I thought he had to come out.
I thought so too. The clock stopped.
Okay.
Obviously not. West High with the ball at center. Clock running, 8:30 to go. This one goes all the way back to Hernandez.
Well, a foul was called closer to half field. Not entirely sure what it was. Free kick for the Pioneers.
So West will get a free one. They get a free 60 yards out of it. Long one into the penalty area. A bicycle attempt cleared out by the Grizzlies, and that's a nice play. Nobody here to get it, but that's okay.
And I think they must have called dangerous play or something.
On the bicycle, they might have. Yeah, quite frankly, I don't think that's dangerous myself. But
no, well, it was more of a sideways one anyway.
Yeah. That one goes out of play. It'll belong to West High.
Good effort by Ramirez for trying to keep it in.
Yeah, it was a good effort. Pioneers with it.
And they send it long.
And who's going to get it? Bemis can't clear it. Nuno can't clear it. Here's a chance for West High. Top of the penalty area.
Nicely done.
Shot blocked by the defense and cleared out by Northwest. Good job.
Oh, good Lord.
Spencer Arndt is getting rather excited.
He's been excited most of the game. Nice.
Oh, there's a chance. Come on.
There's a chance. Come on, Ramirez. You got it. You got it.
And he did. Oh! Couldn't get the volley off. There's a weak shot, and that's going to be wide anyway. And Hernandez falls on it.
Good effort, guys.
All right, they made a run at it.
They did make a run.
Short punt. Out to center. Bemis overruns it. Here comes West High back 3-on-4.
And
now a chance on the near side, and
there was a block save, and then Bemis is back to clear it.
Good save by Evan.
Nicely done. Way to support your team.
Here comes Eli Benning.
David George on it.
George sends it forward. Spin move, trying to center it. 3 white shirts there. Now comes back. Johnson there. Johnson sends a long one that's going to go wide of everything and be a goal kick. Goal kick, West. Substitutions for Northwest, number 11, Fernando DeRath. Number 16
is Emiliano.
Okay, he is on the roster. Okay.
Yeah.
And number 16, Emiliano Arambula.
Yes.
He played JV. I didn't think he was on the varsity roster.
Yes.
Okay.
He didn't play at all in the first half, so he got to play this half.
He wasn't, if you listen to the pregame show, he didn't get promoted, I didn't think.
Well, maybe not full time.
Well, I didn't think he got promoted, period. Obviously, I'm wrong.
Yeah.
You know, the talk was on Calderon getting the promotion. So, good to see him up here. And he scored in the JV game, so it's not like, he's not like he's not capable at all. So, don't take what I said the wrong way, because that's not the way I meant it.
And here's it.
That one goes out of play, and it belongs to West. Grizzlies are running out of time here. It's counting down to 4 minutes.
They are definitely running out of time. Even one goal.
Well, you can't get the tying goal unless you get the first one.
Right.
Like I said, that third goal was huge.
Did he just stop the clock? I think so. Another yellow for?
I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure.
I do not know who got the
But
yellow.
I'm guessing, based off the crowd's reaction that I just heard, it's West.
Substitution for the Pioneers, number 18, Abraham Ortega. Is this a corner kick?
No, it's a throw-in.
Oh, side of the ball, and I thought he was signaling a corner.
No.
I was going to ask where that came from.
Yeah, see, I'm not entirely sure.
Come on, guy. Oh, there's a chance, but West is there to snuff it.
I mean, they're fighting.
They are fighting.
They are fighting.
This one's going to go into the crowd and belong to the Grizzlies.
A quick throw.
Come on, get it deep and then get it centered.
Oh, there we go. That's one way to center it.
That is. Near side. Oh, Ramirez had it and he chipped it over. Goal kick, West.
See, I like their fight right now.
I do too. They're fighting hard.
They're fighting hard.
I agree.
Even against odds, they're fighting, and I love it.
Long one out to center. Good trap and sent forward. Sanchez over there, and he goes down. And they're calling no foul. And now a throw in for the Pioneers. Throw in comes and
pops
is controlled by Sanchez. He's got an opportunity. Shot, center.
Oh,
what a clear.
What a save.
What a play by the Grizzlies.
Oh, what a save by Bemis.
Yeah, Bemis just saved
my gosh.
He saved the goal.
Fantastic job.
On the goal line, he knocks it clear. Benning now sends one to Gonzalez. Gonzalez forward. Back to Benning. He couldn't get to it. There's a long shot, and that goes over everything, and that'll be a goal kick for the Pioneers.
That looked like it was almost going in.
Goal kick West. 90 seconds to go. Grizzlies are going to fall here, I'm afraid.
Unfortunately, but that does not reflect the, some
They
of
played
this
hard.
play.
They played real hard tonight. And you have to give some credit to the West defense and to their goalkeeper.
Yep.
That one goes over. That'll be another goal kick. Goal kick West. Can I have my book, please? I've got an announcement in there I need to read. My binder. Yeah, thank you. I got to read something at the end here. No, maybe.
What, did it get put in here?
It must be in one of these. It's not in that one. You know what? Don't worry about it. I'll ad lib. I can do that. Out of play to West. Inside 30 to go now.
I feel like I have a book in here, but it's not in here.
Out of play to the Grizzlies with 5-4 to go. 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Final score of the varsity match, West High Pioneers 3 and the Northwest Grizzlies 1. The Grizzlies will take to the road on Thursday. They will travel to Wichita Southeast to take on the Golden Buffaloes in a doubleheader. Junior varsity will play at 5, followed by the varsity contest. Come on out to Southeast on Thursday night and support your Grizzlies. If you can't make it, both games will be live streamed on the Northwest YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/NWHSGrizz. Our next home game is 1 week from tonight. We'll play host to the Cape and Mount Carmel Crusaders. To all of you fans who came out tonight to support your respective teams, we thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting your players, and please drive home safely. And for those of you on the internet who joined us, we thank you for doing that as well. Glad to have you on board, and we will see you Thursday at 4:45 from Wichita Southeast. Once again, Grizzlies fall 3-1. Until Thursday, have a pleasant evening.